Monster Hill be here. Oh, I don't know my face.
He'll be here in a sec. But that's that second was like 15 minutes ago.
He did say that a minute ago, though. I just realized that like that.
Yeah.
Anyway, man, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the podcast. You know, Black Clover versus everybody, man. These spoilers was nuts. Everybody been talking. The spoilers was actually trending today. I don't know if y'all saw that.
Yeah, I saw this. I don't know who screenshot it, but
yeah, I saw the spoilers was trending today. That was dope. But you know, real quick before we even get into the spoilers, I just want to start off with some bullshit. Just real quick, some bullshit. Because earlier I was talking to this person, and they was trying to convince me that Libby, not Austin Libby, not the duo, Libby himself, the one that Austin fought, can clap luck. I'm just like, absolutely,
what?
Absolutely not. We just saw what one arm did to him.
One arm.
Yeah, he has zero combat experience.
I say you doing that to Luck with one arm.
Like, anti-magic, bro. Anti-magic is just that broken. There's nothing Luck can do with it. Like, you're crazy. You're crazy.
There's a good amount of people that think that, like, regardless of literally the only thing that matters is like, oh, they use magic. He's got anti-magic, automatic win.
That's not the case.
But honestly, without the sword, he didn't even have it. He had one arm, and it wasn't even his devil arm, so he had no power. Right. It was just raw strength.
Man, that was so funny, bro.
Like, Luck will body him so quick with one arm.
Man.
he brought around and bopped the hell out of him.
Like, we see how Luck took out mid-ranking devils, 4 of them instantly.
Hey, you talking about a low-ranking Libby? What are we talking about?
Low-ranking Libby. Libby gets clapped by Charmy.
Oh God. Mac. Never mind.
Hey, that's a high diff fight with Magna. No. That says a lot.
No, Magna not clapping Libby. I'm sorry.
I'm trying to give him a little bit of love, bro. He might come back just a little bit.
Anyway, man, what's up? How y'all doing, my boy Ryu, Dante? What's up, Dixon? How you doing? Gene just changed his name for like the 60th time. What's up, Trap? My boy Fuzzy Ken in the building. Trick Daddy Jump Bones. Smoke that Quan. Okay, bro. This nigga changed his name too. How y'all doing though? How y'all doing? Bud, what's up with you, dog? King, fuck you. Hey Jay, you was first. Don't let nobody tell you wasn't first. You was definitely first. Who was this Josuke? Let me on their ass. Nah, I ain't gonna let you. It was just a private conversation with this person. I'll be talking to and shit. Yeah, but they were talking about Libby. From what they seen, Libby with the anti-magic and clap luck and half of the Black Bulls. I was just like, you're insane. That man don't got no combat experience, bro. But it's like what Rex said. A lot of people think just because somebody got magic and you know Libby or Asa got anti-magic, it's an easy win. But no, it's not the case. It's really not. But anyway, these spoilers, yeah. How y'all like them? What y'all think about them? Me personally, this new Notch form, I think is his best one. I personally think this is my favorite one.
Sick Plague Doctor setup.
Yes, bro. I like that whole Plague Doctor shit. I fuck with Dr. Giovanni and Fire Force too.
Yeah, he looks like another Bloodborne character, and I think this is definitely my favorite one too. Like the whole mask and everything, it's really fired. Then the wings. I do still like the ninja one in the dog transformation, the cat one, not ninja, and the dog transformation. But this one, I don't know, man. It's something different about it. It's more. It just fires to me. I don't know.
I think it's those wings, and I like the whole gothic aesthetic of it too, bro. But that shit is real dope. Like the whole thing, everything Knox got going on is dope.
Yeah, and it was crazy. Like his devil transformations, he does not look like a devil at all.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like why is that though? Like
he looks like a demon hunter.
Yeah, it's just like animalistic, man.
Yeah, that is weird, bro. But one thing for sure, another thing for certain, Notch is popping off right now, fighting these fucking devils, going toe to toe with them. What is going on? Honestly,
what, stronger than the Dark Triad? Like,
I'm just happy that we're seeing these devils do stuff now.
See, and that's the problem. You know what I'm saying? That is the problem I have right there. Notch pretty much already told us that he wasn't fucking with the Dark Triad. And you mean to tell me he coming in clapping up these two twin devils like this?
Oh, I don't think they're trying.
Well, it was more like from the leaks. It looked like a game of tag.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't even know why I used the word clapping. Like he ain't doing that. He really ain't doing nothing.
Yeah.
Honestly,
unless it was a panel I missed, but yeah, he would just.
He really ain't doing that. I don't even know why I said that.
Yeah, I was about to say like, dang, stronger than all the captains.
Nah, but that nigga is holding his own against these devils though. But that's pretty impressive.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna hold you.
You gotta Knock definitely like top tier in speed. Like I seen him, I'm like, that dude is moving like crazy. He was going in and out of each trait of his devils,
which is crazy.
Like I'm like, man,
like bro, like Notch is OD, bro.
He really is.
The only thing I'd say to Nacht is he should just go in there and then just continuously pull people in the shadows and take them somewhere else and then come back and then they just cheat. Just bring them somewhere else. They can run back. Go kill Morris. You got time.
True.
I can't wait till we see more of this double Yuya just so I can see like get Asta clap up Doctor now. I don't think so.
No, Nacht looked too fast, bro.
And we haven't even seen the rest of Doctor. Like this is only beginning.
Yeah, it's only beginning.
I mean, it's only beginning. We see Asta too, but I don't know, bro. Like,
true, but we know Asta got limitation, whereas Nacht seemed like he has none so far.
Man, this man is going crazy right now.
Yeah.
So they got it to Notch with the Devils. This is what I've been waiting. I've been waiting to get back to these Twin Devils for a long time. We see Jack still in the fight, still talking his shit. Love to see it. I don't care what y'all say. Jack.
Yeah, I like that about Jack. Even though Jack like getting pummeled, but he's still talking. I respect that.
I think a lot of niggas go eat their words in a few chapters, bro. I think Jack ain't done yet. I don't think he done. A lot of people count him out, but he already adapted to gravity magic, right?
You think he gonna beat Dante?
No. But he not done yet.
Nah, he probably have a final hurrah.
That's what I'm saying.
Surprise a lot of people.
That's what I'm saying. Astro, what's up with you, bro?
I'm good.
Hey,
How are y'all?
What's up, Astro?
Bro?
Oh yeah, I was just chilling, looking at the Boston game while y'all was starting the thing off.
Oh, okay, I feel you. What you saying?
Astro, but not me. That's crazy, bro.
Nah, cause Astro been here for a minute, but I didn't even.
I get acknowledged first. I get acknowledged.
It's just that simple, huh? Fuck it. Anyway, man. Yeah, I like how Jack's still up fighting talking his shit. Still in the fight. It looks like Dante been beating his ass for a while, so Jack durability has went up in my book. Like this nigga is going crazy,
and he's still standing up,
and
man.
Still standing up, like dead ass talking shit too. Like ain't fucking off, bro. But like I fuck with Jack right now.
The heart of a peasant, bro.
I guess that's what if you want to call it that. And Notch's whole backstory, we got that in these spoilers. It seemed like I don't really know if it's like a true backstory, but I saw some old Yami and stuff like that. I'm so excited for this. I can't wait to read that.
I can't wait, bro.
I honestly can't.
Like we about to get some gray deer action.
Facts, bro. I can't man. I've been waiting to see this Yami Gray Deer backstory for so long, bro. Jack still OP captain. I think so.
I hope we see more of the deer, the Ashen deer, while we're in this flashback. Maybe see like Julius before he got kiddified again.
I don't know, cause Tabata don't really. That sounds like an older flashback. Tabata don't do that, bro. I wish he did, but
if he does, then this is going to be very surprising because I don't remember the last time Tabata has showed a flashback and at the end of the chapter and then continue on.
That's what I was just about to say. He give us bits and pieces. He always give us bits and pieces of flashbacks. Like he'll give us a flashback here, and then maybe 5 chapters to 10 chapters later, he'll give us another piece of it. And then by the end of this arc, or by the end of that arc, or whatever we're talking about, the whole flashback will be revealed. That's how he did it with Lumiere and Lich's flashback.
Yeah,
we got pieces of that throughout the whole Devil arc. We never.
That's why I was surprised. That's why I was surprised with Levy's story too.
We got Levy's backstory pretty quickly.
Yeah, that's pretty full.
That's why it surprised me.
That backstory, it's really short, so it's kind of like that Jack backstory. A lot of people think that's gonna continue. I think that Jack
it's like one chapter
is done.
Yeah, that Jack backstory was so.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, why not just give it to us all? Fuck it. You know what I'm saying?
I think he will though, because he you know what,
Jack having amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like they might be able to do the Notch backstory in like a chapter, and then, depending on
it sounds like what Jay and Rex sound like what they want. They want the Gray Deer backstory. They don't just want the Notch backstory. They want to see the Julius, all that.
I just want one scene. I don't need a full fight.
Yeah, because Jack Jack and Julius knew Yami. Knew Yami and Knock during that time in the Great Years because when he seen Knock, he was like, yeah, and Williams. So I would like to see some cameos. We can see cameos on Nozell and Figolion, just like one
Actually,
ACR, come on.
ACR,
that is true.
bro.
I didn't think about that, but
I think Ossier is getting saved for some different backstory.
I will say the one thing that would make me happy enough is if we just get another spell from Julius in the flashback. I don't even need a fight. I just want one new spell. One new spell.
Yeah, I don't think we're getting all
Watch
that.
it be Chronostasis.
I don't even need a full page. I just need the name of it and him to say what it does.
All right, man.
That's all I require.
Let me get into this chat, man, because they've been going on. What's up, Butler? How you doing? My boy Fizzy in the building. Dante claps all fuck y'all talking about. What? Dante clap all fuck y'all talking about? No, he don't. Yami will bust his ass.
Who's Dante's?
Mm-hmm.
What? I mean, he already lost.
Libby over Natsu? What are you talking about?
What?
Libby ain't beat nobody.
Libby can't even fight. He's been in one fight.
That is funny.
And lost.
Man, Natsu went up against a skilled anti-magic dude already and beat his ass.
Wait, are they talking
What
like
is
power scaling?
Liebig? What is Liebig gonna
funny,
do?
bro.
It's because earlier. No, we were talking about earlier, like the people who think that anti-magic just auto beats anybody with magic, because they're talking about there were people saying that Liebig could beat Luck in a 1v1,
Which is the
No.
dumbest joke ever.
Who say that? Luck don't even need none of the stuff he's using right now, like regular lightning armor. Luck,
Yeah, like Liebig swings a sword, Luck just goes up right up to him and kicks him in the face.
Wow. He literally had the same reaction, bro.
Yeah,
That's pretty wild.
That's
Nocta
wild.
His bare hands, bro. Like,
That
come
was
on,
so funny.
Like he get clutched by just about every Magic Night.
Yes.
Oh man. Yes. Yes. I
don't know who he beats.
I don't know about Magic, but
He won't even beat Seke.
Maybe some fodder.
Nah, he'll clap second.
fodder,
He'll
but-
clap second. Shit. Let's not talk about second, please.
Yeah. Other news.
Other news. Sister Lily. Oh, I'm not talking about Sister Lily. Somebody said Sister Lily could beat.
Hey man, she might. She might.
Nah, that ass. Like that ass.
She might.
Niggas out here
Ain't no way.
Nah, niggas be talking about Sister Lily can clap Veto. So.
Matter of fact, Sister Lily got durability.
Nah, that ass niggas say Sister Lily a Blix and clap Veto, bro. And the one that
Bro, I remember they was saying
what?
And the cave arc. They talking about cave arc Veto too.
They was saying that. I remember that.
You remember that?
So
Quan?
Sister Lily is
Yes.
That's
Cave-
so wild,
Cave
bro.
Arc Yami too.
Nigga.
I guess so.
Oh my god.
There's whole videos about it on YouTube. Look it up.
Yes.
By
You think I'm
who?
bullshit? You think we bullshit? Look it up. Sister Lily versus Veto. It's out there, bro.
Oh my god.
Okay. Maybe because his demons look different than Asta in the Dark Triad. I'm assuming you talking about when we was talking about why Notch doesn't look like devils. I mean, that could be the case. I have no idea. He got animal devils. That could be the case. Whereas Asta and everybody else have humanoid devils. So, yeah. I mean,
Oh my god, y'all were not lying.
oh yeah,
Yeah, no, we was dead serious.
that ass.
It's a
Yeah, for real.
30-minute debate about it.
Yeah.
Whose channel is it? Whose channel is it?
Don't say no.
Number
No.
one?
No. We're
No,
not
no,
giving
no,
them
no,
no clout.
no.
Not giving them
Actually, you got a point.
no clout. No clout.
Yeah, like, cause
I'll
like they're
look
literally
up.
basing everything off of that moment where the like poison plant dude, like when Sister Lily did like a like surprise attack on him and it showed an exclamation point. They're saying, oh, she blitzed a like elf reincarnation person, so she like scales above Veto off of that.
Hey, power scaling just be wild, bro.
But Elf is a chosen.
No, those are
Okay.
goofy people trying to.
And
find
it's
ways
goofy
to
because like it was
do
a
stuff.
surprise attack. It did no damage to him. Like she didn't win. She wasn't going to win. There's so many counter arguments. It's so stupid. I argue with so many of them. It was dumb.
Yeah, it doesn't even make sense in the story.
So they trying to say that plant, that plant elf is stronger than Cave Arc Veto, which is not
Yep.
true.
Yes.
Oh.
pretty much.
Yeah, I was also saying that too. Yep.
Like Veto is an apostle. Like what?
All right. So Notch's brother. What are we getting these? What are we picking up from him? What is going on with him?
Seems like
Well,
a good dude.
Yeah, very, very good dude. Very positive dude. And Nacht was is Nacht just dyed his hair.
What do y'all mean by good dude?
I mean, like, he seems like a good guy. Like he seems like he was like he just seems like he's just a good person. I guess. Like I don't know how else to say that. Like
I mean, I think
goody two shoe, and I think that's what Nacht sees in Asta.
Yeah. I think everything that Nosh wants in a person, like everything he's been talking about, that is what his brother embodies. So
like good people should be rewarded, and clearly something happened to his brother, so good people weren't rewarded. So you know,
from the start, stuff.
Yeah, good from the start. While not we see in that little flashback, because I seen the dialogues of it too. He's a trashy person. He was called Yami an idiot and everything. I'm like, oh, so he hated Yami from the jump. Yeah, he is. He definitely is.
Oh, okay.
But I like his design, bro. Like I'm like, him and Zoro would definitely get along.
That's what I said, bro. Like they
the
got
opposite. Like,
well, similarities do tend to clash. So
I would say, do me and Josuke ever get along? Like, it's pretty much arguing all the time, be on site.
Yeah, but you all
site.
On site.
They'd be like frenemies, bro. Frenemies, bro.
No, bro, but you got a different level of pettiness that I experienced a couple days ago.
You experienced it when?
You tagged me for no reason. What was this?
What?
It was about the freaking hole, bro.
Oh,
I'm eating and everything. You just gonna tag me out of the blue.
I don't even know why you gave him any attention.
Wait, what did Quan do?
I was so mad that Josuke ignored me that whole day. He just ignored me. I was so mad. I was furious. I checked my notification. I checked my mentions, especially for him, and I just did not see him. Not no time. I was very upset. Actually,
he left you on red.
It was not intentional. I was really just busy, but I saw it. I was just like, you know what? I'm not even gonna give it no attention.
I was hurt.
Put in the chat about this Chief Keef stuff. I'm like, oh my god, bro.
It was fact. You know what? Please don't say everybody on Twitter niggas stay wildin', niggas say wild stuff like that. What are you talking about? These niggas be talking in the chat about just random shit, bro.
Oh, they wasn't even talking to you.
I don't think so. So we not going to talk about Asta anti-magic attack he did in union form against Notch. I mean, what about it, nigga?
Yeah, you see how he got out of that form immediately.
What does that have to do with the conversation? Like, I'm very confused.
That's so I don't get it.
Like I think he's trying to like I don't even know because like remember it had it hit Notch without hitting him type stuff. Like you know what else we talk about it? Like it was a dope attack. I mean we talked about that a long time ago when it first. Happened.
Wait, why is this dude in the chat calling us dumb? Who are you?
Damn, bro.
Who is it?
I don't know. He can call it dumb.
Yeah, I don't even see him.
He calling us all dumb. Saying like Liba is not the weakest alive. Y'all all dumb.
Weeby's pretty league, bro. He's pretty league, and
I never said he's the weakest alive, but he's losing to a lot of name characters, like facts. Like that's
we saw if you have technique, you can beat him. Like he just is a very hacks monster man coming at you with brute force.
Yeah, Asta beat him without magic with bare hands, bro. Bare hands, he just knocked
bare hand.
Like, come on.
RT, you mean bare hand. They're gonna have one hand.
Right, being with one arm too, you are right, bro. Actually. Like
come on, bare hands. Bare hand, bro.
That's embarrassing. I could never go out like that. Like
terrible.
Yeah, Levy, that wasn't it, bro. That wasn't it.
Jack stands versus Jack haters, all out war. Bro, where is this even coming from? Does Jack even get that much attention to have stands?
Bro, y'all not even on topic.
All them stands hate Jack though.
Yeah, because he was talking shit about but it is what it is. Why did Notch have to disgrace himself from his brother? Discourage himself from his brother? I don't know. I don't know. I haven't read this chapter.
Can't wait for the chapter.
You know what I'm saying? Like unless you talking about some shit, some Pacific translations, I don't know what you're talking about.
Josuke, what is this video, bro? Like
that bitch fire though, bro. I like that.
What is this? Like this bull, like
big ass bull, bro. You see that?
Bro, he is. Bro, he is so huge. Like,
That's Yami and Asta like in transformations, bro.
bro, you find the
is.
funniest video somehow.
That
Like,
shit is fucking ridiculous, bro. Imagine that bitch running at you, bro. Jesus.
oh gosh,
Oh, I befriend it.
Of course.
Rax, you're crazy.
Easy.
That thing will
Right.
eat
Bro,
you.
do you see
Dragon
those
must have died for
muscles
that, bro.
on that thing, bro? Jeez.
Look at his back. Like,
Jesus. That thing is fucking thick. Anyway,
bro,
Wait, I see someone's confused. He said,
Pause.
think you misunderstand. I think the other way around, the brother was a trash person. No, see what happened is Noct brother is Noct's brother is the happy-go-lucky looking guy that was talking to Yami through the window. Noct is the guy that was smoking a cigarette. Something happened to his brother to the point where he started impersonating his brother. That's why when Jack seen Noct, and they're twins, so they look alike. So when he died, he looked just like his brother. So that's why when Jack seen him in that one chapter, he was like, "Wait, aren't you?" But your magic was he was referring to Noct's brother,
Right.
and Noct was like, "That man is gone." So Noct just dyed his hair and just looked like his brother.
I'm hoping so bad he quit smoking just because he hates Yami. He's like, I'm not going to screw this guy.
Levy not
Hey,
clapping
I'm
Soul.
actually-
Soul might clap Levy, bro. You bullshit.
I'm saying,
Yeah.
bro.
I don't know about that one.
Nah, I think Soul could take Levy.
I think so. Takes him too,
Throw
bro.
the rocks at
so
his ass,
clap,
bro.
man.
She get those
Shit, throw one of them
golems.
golems at him.
Yeah, get them golems and have him throw rocks at him. What he gonna do?
Spin the swords around. Like,
That's it.
Yeah, bro. Just you just gotta outsmart. Levy's not that smart either, bro. Just blindside him with another golden ring.
Oh man, y'all really making me agree with RT, bro. Like,
Like he
That's
got
what it
beat
is,
by
bro.
one arm, also like
in fact, I don't know what y'all
Like-
want,
with no
bro.
power.
like he has no mana sensing. He doesn't have ki. Like, he doesn't have Asta's physical strength. Like, he literally just has anti magic. Like,
He doesn't know how to fight, bro. Period.
Hey, he's
He
got
doesn't
zero
know how to
zero
fight.
combat
Like-
experience.
Like
I don't
I
know
used to
about
beat him
Soul.
in like what one chapter, few panels.
Few panels, bro. All right, so what else we had in these spoilers, man? Let me go check out the spoilers again. I lost them.
What? I mean,
Oh,
what
we had
is
a Dante moment.
Yeah, with him and
Oh yeah,
Jack.
the Dante talking to the Twin Devils. I'm curious about that
I didn't know
conversation.
that.
I'm very curious about that conversation.
I didn't know
Yeah.
that.
What he's? I'm mad. J. Claw hasn't looked into Levy's backstory more. What are you talking? All right, I'm
How
gonna
you said it? What you talking about?
That'd be
You, whoever that is in the chat, you've just
I
triggered
don't-
another Black Clover reread for J Cloud. You don't know what you just did.
another one.
Like I got a whole video on his backstory. But okay.
Oh man.
Like, for the I wonder if like they're gonna say anything about Lucifaro to Dante about what's going on. That's my biggest thing. Like, is it
What
gonna
they
be?
did?
What'd you say, Jay?
Oh lord.
They said something about Lucifaro, the Twin Devils.
They said something about a what?
Lucifaro.
They do? Is that what you're
Yeah,
saying?
the Twin Devils. What they didn't. They just look at Dante. That was like, oh, I said they pretty much say they sense his power. They were like, oh, that's Lucifaro's play toy. I'm like, dang.
That's interesting because I want to see the dynamic between all the high grade devils. Like, do these devils look at Lucifaro as a like equal or they're superior?
Has
Yeah.
to be the superior, right?
Definitely superior.
I don't know. That's why.
Why wouldn't they? He the king of devils and on the bottom.
Well, you gonna
I
talk
mean,
shit
he's
to
the
King of
strongest
Devils?
devil,
I don't
but-
see that.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, Dante ain't fucking off, bro. The way he looking at Jack, man.
He
Yeah,
might be
Jack
playing
sounds
too much
bad.
though, for real. Get clapped again.
Bullshit. Oh lord, they bringing back this dude, that silhouette from the beginning of Black Clover with all the quote unquote black bulls. They bringing
Yes,
back-
bro. Oh my.
God, that shit need to be
Yeah,
Yes.
they
retired,
look
bro.
that all day.
God
That
damn.
panel is now proof now.
Oh my
Like,
god, what happened to Nacht?
Weren't they trying to
It
say
was
that?
the boot.
Yeah,
Oh,
hey,
yeah.
Yeah, they were actually talking about that too. They were saying white haired Noct has the same boots as in one of the as in the boot scene. They talked about that too.
I can't, bro. Please.
I logged off of Twitter after I seen that actually. That's why I really did
All they need to say was the
alone.
hair and the
Leave it alone, bro. Like, god damn, bro. Niggas be swearing they mathematicians and every time they post that panel, like,
what happened to everybody? Like, 'cause I don't understand. I've been seeing on Twitter everybody saying like, I called it. No, I called it. I'm like,
Oh my gosh, bro.
I'm like,
That
what the
kills
heck,
me.
He
y'all?
posted out a day.
Yeah, I'm like, y'all need some validation that bad.
RT, bro?
What happened?
What?
Wait, RT what?
Oh, in this chat, how he was like,
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Oh, did he do that?
he was just talking about that.
Oh shit.
Well, RT
Well,
wasn't claiming he was the first one to do it, and I don't think.
No, I'm just
No,
saying
no.
that I had that theory and I made a video about it. That's all I said.
yeah, and then
Oh,
Sammy
yeah, well,
was like,
that's-
he did too.
yeah, it was like some tweets like I called it first, and I
Oh
see
no,
somebody else,
tweets
no,
were
I
going
called it
wild,
first.
bro. It
Bro,
was the most
Just
wild
like-
I seen tweets about spoilers in a long
For real,
time.
man.
Like niggas were just. I know
Oh,
every,
yeah.
and the funny thing though is that they were saying like, "Oh, don't spread information," but they're trying to give us information on an unofficial
Yeah.
chapter that's not translated
So
yet. So I'm like,
dumb.
"How you spreading? You not even the official translator, buddy. You spreading misinformation right now just by giving us these leaks." Like,
I didn't
Right, that's
hear-
some misinformation.
Oh yeah, that
translation
was.
like
I think that was Night Baron. He said that.
yeah, I think so. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
Wait,
like,
you
what
said
the
don't
heck?
spread information. What? What kind of
misinformation.
When the unofficials are misinformation, like, come on, bro.
And he's just
What?
having us take it that he knows what it's translating to exactly. Like, I'm like, nah, I'll wait for the officials to come out, but
Oh, they be thinking they the Black Clover gods over here.
What?
oh god,
Nigga, I tweeted go Jack go, and I was waiting for a motherfucker to say use the hashtag. I was like, bitch, I wanted to say something, bro. And then one person did tweet use the hashtag, but it wasn't on my tweet. I had got that notification.
Like,
I
at
was like,
you.
what the fuck? But it wasn't at me. It was at somebody else, and I was just in that app for whatever reason. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Oh,
like,
that's like annoying,
Yeah.
man. Like last week, I tweeted out something and I literally put the hashtag Black Clover Spoilers. Some dude was like, "What's the point of spoiling something? Putting the hashtag?" I'm like, do you know how Twitter works? You idiot, bro.
He was trolling.
Yeah, like I feel like people
I
don't
hope so.
understand the purpose of the hashtag. Like you can mute that hashtag so you never see that spoiler ever.
but
Yeah,
it'll
I'm
still show up. There's still things that'll make it pop up on your time. Like, it's not
No,
a
if you
foolproof
mute
plan.
the
Bro,
word, it will not pop
The
up.
only fucking
Yes, it will,
way-
because it could be
the
somebody
only way
that
gonna
you
get past not being spoiled is to get the fuck off Twitter on
oh,
Thursdays, bro.
exactly,
Like,
exactly.
Yeah, true.
Get off Twitter on Thursdays, dog. It's not going like you going to get spoiled. Like it's
That's what
guaranteed.
that's what Anime Lately does. They get off.
Mhm.
Like King
It's
and
like-
Lightning get off on Wednesdays.
I've
that's a great
actually-
idea.
I've actually somehow managed to not be spoiled on Attack on Titan at all. Like for at least from Twitter. Like from Twitter hasn't spoiled me on Attack on Titan
You
yet.
just don't follow
Attack
the
on
right
Titan
people.
Yeah,
doesn't
you don't
really
follow
hold
the
up.
right people now.
Because
That's all
chapters-
that is.
Right,
Yeah, you
right.
don't follow
You
right
don't
people.
follow right, and that's a good thing. You
'Cause-
know what I'm saying? Because you will get
That's
spoiled.
all
I
it is.
see a lot of Attack on Titan spoilers all the time.
But I can't stand that because they that's why I started looking at spoilers on YouTube differently because they spoil stuff all on Twitter. But when we spoil stuff in thumbnails, people on Twitter that spoil stuff get mad at us.
Right.
Like,
How'd that work?
Right.
I'm like, what the heck?
I be like, half of these
That is
niggas
so
on Twitter be
true.
doing this. I ain't spoiling shit. I don't give a fuck.
I'm like, skip this. I'm spoiling everything.
That's
Yeah,
how it is
bro.
with the Black Clover and the spoilers on Twitter. It's just like if you ain't first, you're last. Like you gotta
Exactly.
be the first one.
Bruh,
Right.
Like when Josuke was debating, he was like, I don't know if I should put knocking the thumb. I'm like, put knocking that thumb. Like, get them
Yeah.
views, bro. Like,
Nah, I was talking to Quad about that like 2 days ago on Tuesday. I was like, bro, niggas don't even be brushing their teeth. They jump up. Oh, look, they don't even watch the full episode of Black Clover, bro. They go just grab a clip, throw that bitch on Twitter, put a caption. Oh, I need them likes, bro. Like motherfucker, ain't
Bro.
no way. Like the episodes drop at 6. These motherfuckers be having
Oh,
clips
yeah.
up at 6:02. Ain't no way you watch this episode.
didn't even
bro.
watch it.
You not
But
watch this
just throw the clip from
episode.
Twitter,
Right.
copy and paste and put on they.
What? I be like, ain't no way.
Same post I seen somebody else post. It's the same clip. They just took that person clip and reposted this shit.
Facts. It be like that too. Like it's I'm like there's no way they watch this episode.
Bro, it's all cat, bro. It's cat.
Right, because they know like you post that bitch first and you post it quick, you just gonna get like likes and views just off that, bro.
Because
Interactions.
if you don't got no clout, you ain't getting no likes. You have like 3 views.
Nah,
Fans
if you
will post that
it-
shit like
if
5
you
hours
post it-
later.
Nah, if you post it right, if you post it
Get-
first, they get the right retweet. You gonna get the views, bro.
Yeah, you gotta get the right
retweet.
You gotta be,
retweet,
you gotta
yeah.
be timely with it.
Bro, but
Mhm.
these niggas, I be like, right, no way these niggas watch this episode. I'm not going to them, bro.
I will.
Like, man.
I know you didn't
Yeah,
brush
like-
your teeth, nigga. You jumped up, got on your phone, and grabbed that country roll clip and post that bitch on Twitter. Bro.
Yeah, well, they clock in Twitter like they getting paid. I'm like,
Man, should be killing me.
Professional agenda pushers,
But
like
speaking of the
For
episode,
real.
bro, this episode was like the best Black Clover episode probably ever in my book. I don't think
Yeah,
nothing
it was the
came
best one.
close to it. You know what I'm saying? This
It was
shit
the
was so fucking fire. Yami Souflex, fire. Asta getting the katana, fire. Just
That big ass giant sword that Dante threw.
The
that's
effects
actually
when
the
on
most
Yami's
middest part of the fight, and the fact that that's
No,
fire is just
when he shot through it and they just went through the hole.
No,
Dude,
I'm saying
that
that's
was
like
good.
that's like the most boringest part of the whole fight, and it's just like that's
Yeah.
fire though.
Y'all see them effects of Yami when he was swinging his sword, man? They kept blending in, mixing in his OST theme with the other OST. I'm like, oh my god,
Bro,
Oh, and they had that like inverse color,
I
holographic
wanted to
suit.
tweet
That was
so
sick.
bad. I
Yeah.
wanted to tweet so bad. The episode would have been better if they would have had opening one in it. Just to
No,
make it
no.
bad.
Oh my god,
bro, I swear I was waiting for it. I was watching these. I'm like, they better not.
man! I
I
think they played this on.
I bet not hear. I'm like, no.
I wanted it so bad. I wish somebody edited it.
Oh, hey.
You know somebody gonna edit it and put it on Twitter, bro. It's coming, bro.
Gene, get to it.
Yeah, 'cause I was watching it on the edge of my seat. I'm like, this is the best episode. Do not ruin it. Do not.
They would have made it better, bro. They would have had
would've
opening
been
one
heat.
in that
Get the
motherfucker.
opening one.
it would have went. It would have went. I promise you.
bro. If it had
Like,
opening one, that shit would have been
Oh my
fire,
God, bro.
Nah, I ain't gonna hold you. The music they had in the episode was amazing. They had great
It was
music
amazing.
in it.
Yeah.
But
I guess it kind of didn't fit the theme for opening one.
It
No.
sure didn't.
no, opening one fit any scene. What are you talking
It
about?
fit any Black Clover
Literally
They
fit
scene.
lost
any
at the
Black
end though.
Clover
They lost
scene.
at the end though. Like,
No.
like that's for when they're winning.
They
They're
lost
winning.
at the end of the Asta and you
Lich
know
fight.
and yeah, Lich fight, and they still played it.
Man, people want that for every. People wanted opening one to show when Yami was getting taken away.
It's
Yeah, that's opening one. That's what I'm saying. That's what
Oh my god, that's funny, bro.
I honestly wish they had it playing when they were exiting when they thought they beat Dante, and then it cut right when Xenon showed up.
bro.
Yeah.
But that shit
I was
so
so happy they
clean,
kept that
bro.
clean.
God damn, it's so
Yeah.
many scenes that I can just talk about forever, bro. That's gonna be one of those fights where I go back and watch for so long. I watched it 2 times today.
I
No
agree.
cap. Like I watched it twice.
Oh wow.
Phenomenal episode. I like
Yeah,
how
it was
they had
fire, man.
Dante fighting Asta and Yami when he was like toward the end when he was just swinging and everything looked mad fluid.
Oh my god, that
Everything.
part
Oh,
was
Yes.
so
fluid.
fire. Oh Jay, you
He had
remember
the
how we was,
forearms.
yeah, you remember how we was
Mhm.
talking about the running, the way Yami's doing the running in the air, it just don't look right. It looked kind of wonky. This
Yeah,
episode,
yeah.
that looked fire. It was clean.
It looked
Yeah.
fire.
I
Yes.
don't know how
Oh,
they,
yeah.
like how they changed. I was
Dude.
just like, how they made it look clean. It was just ass 2 episodes ago.
Yeah,
Like,
I
put
thought
more-
about
more
that when we was
effort into
watching
it, I
it too,
feel like.
man. Yeah.
They made it look way.
It does make me
looked so
think.
clean, bro. Especially when he was like,
Fluid
when he
as
was in
shit.
mid, it looked like he was gonna do a death thrust, but he sidestepped mid-air. That shit was fire, bro. I'm like, God damn.
It made me think too, like, wow,
Like,
like
want to go rewatch the
imagine
episode
if
right
Black
now.
Clover was seasonal. We would get this every episode.
Nigga.
Yes.
And I was thinking about so much other shit. I was like, bro, like imagine if Luck would have got a fight like this. You can't tell me he wouldn't have been like bigger than Zenitsu. Like, cause Zenitsu got that type of fight. Black Clover don't give their side
Oh,
characters
yeah.
fights like that. You know what I'm saying? If you're not Noel,
Yeah.
you're not one of them people like that, or Marileona, one of them, you're not going to get a big fight. And the fact that Luck is a top
Yeah, they
10
saved the
favorite
budget.
character, and he never got a good fight, that's ridiculous to me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Imagine if Luck would have got a Zenitsu treatment, bro. He's a lightning user. Lightning users, lightning users built anime communities. They do.
They stay.
They do.
You
Man,
feel
They
me?
do.
And he
Playing
never
Luck.
got a
Fire and
decent
lightning.
fight, bro.
Or a top tier one. He didn't get a top tier one.
Yeah,
he
none
got
of
like
his fights.
decent ones.
Nah, the only decent one he had was the Asta versus Elf Luck. That was real decent.
Yeah. And that's what I was gonna say. Even like the Magnum one was a little good.
Yeah. That
But
whole
then like once
episode was
the
decent.
Asta versus Luck started, it kind of like the quality went down a bit because it was just like
they were just,
True.
they were just
Anime,
zooming
you know.
all over the
It's-
place, honestly.
yeah.
But this
Is it just
episode
me?
was top tier.
Is it just me or the anime? Like, for some reason, it made me like Dante more.
Yes, bro.
Yeah.
I really like Dante, but
Voice
yeah,
acting
he
is really
came
good.
off like
He
His,
seemed like a
his-
monster, bro. Like
his
straight
voice
up.
Yeah,
actor, all his cackling.
That one
And he
scene where he
seems-
was just laughing. Oh, that shit was so fire.
And
bro.
they make his gravity magic look like, and it feats so impressive in the episode. Like, he can just do shock waves of gravity singularities.
And I remember reading this, and that's what I was thinking. Like they literally put on the screen what I was envisioning in my head when I was first reading this. I was like, this is gravity. This shit is everywhere. So it's like it's more
Yeah.
than just what we seeing. It's way more
Well,
damage being done than what we think it is. You know what I'm saying? It was
Yeah, I didn't know
too
Dante
clean.
was really that dangerous. I'm like, dang, Yami really needed help.
And I love how they showed
Oh,
Yami
God.
saving this nigga Asta like 4 times.
Oh, yeah.
No, and bro, me and Quan was also talking about. Remember when the scene first started? Asta was running in front of Yami. I'm just waiting for those power skillers to be like Yami. Asta's faster than Yami. I'm just here we go.
Oh my god!
I'm
Like,
just
you,
waiting for
Take
you.
your
know
shit
it's gonna
so
come.
out of context.
You know it's
like
gonna
Yami
come,
wasn't
bro.
using Asta as bait. Like, come on.
Bruh.
Damn.
He literally saved him like 4 or 5 times, bro. But it's gonna come.
Right.
It's gonna come. I know it's gonna come.
Yeah, they'll just use an outlier ass scene to say some dumb bullshit.
And
Like-
the way Yami was spamming Death Thrust was insane, bro. Like it was way more spam in the manga than it was.
Yeah,
Like,
way more spam.
Because he did Death Thrust. Like I don't know if y'all noticed that, but when right before Yami passed him Katana, Dante was slamming the sword down, and he did the Death Thrust to the sword and stopped it from hitting Asta. Y'all remember that part?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then it cut to the scene where Asta Dante whole body blows up.
Yeah.
That was
So he
2
did
Death
2
Thrusts.
like back to back. Yeah,
Back to
like
back.
simultaneously.
Like, that was-
I told you,
Two death
Quan.
threats, bro.
Meliodas is fucked.
No, you was out here saying Dante teleports through dimensions when he was just moving regularly.
No, I'm sticking machine gun death thrusts. He's screwed now.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you staying on that
I
one?
was curious
Okay.
about that. Did you guys resolve that little issue about whether?
Yeah, Meliodas loses. What do you mean?
No, 'cause Rax was trying to say that he goes to other dimensions when he really don't. He stay in the same plane of
I
existence.
said
He don't go
space.
nowhere.
I said space, not going to a different dimension.
The fact is, he stays in the same, like he in
Okay.
the same world.
He dimension slashes him in half, and he death thrusts one half of him, so he flings away. There you go.
Oh my god.
Like, do I even have to
That's a-
ask for ratings on this episode? Like
Oh, it was easy too.
10. Yeah,
Oh,
100%.
10 across the boards.
They even add, the fact that it was not only was it great animation, but they added stuff to the fight. It's always
Now
good.
it
That's
is like it
super-
is now. This episode does have its problems. I know I'm not the only one that noticed like the couple of little scenes where Asta's face was just looking like, bro.
wonky. Yeah. Well, he was
Yeah,
like,
that's just still when people do like still image stuff. Yeah, I mean, but
Yeah.
It was,
would
it was
say-
a couple of those.
have a lot of few spots.
I would say when Yami was first running towards Dante on the ground, it looked wonky. It looked pretty weird until they switched it to it like his feet. Just he shows this his feet running.
I thought that shit sounded funny too. The feet, the
No, what really sounded funny? What really sounded
that was moving.
what sound animation was absolutely terrible was when Xenon first grabbed Yami. Like we just hit it, and then it's like, they look. I'm like, what the fuck was
Oh
that?
yeah.
I'm like, I had to do all that.
I'm like, you're right. You should have had him turn it around. Like, what was that?
This
Like,
nigga said.
it sounded like somebody nailing on metal.
Was
or
Yami
some
scared
shit.
he fall or something?
Sound like you just had mad Tupperware in your hands and
Bro,
dropped it all.
I don't know if y'all ever seen them old like Tom and Jerry cartoons where like if you look, where they'll like pan away from Tom and Jerry and all you hear is them fighting and they'll come back and they'll be one of them.
Yeah,
it
it's
sounded
pots
like
and
that
pans.
shit. I was like, what the fuck was that?
Oh God, bro.
I'm like, what the heck you doing to Yami?
They should have just not played no sound at
Right.
that point.
That's
That
why they
was-
should have had him turn around. Like it was ridiculous.
Yeah, I didn't even clock the sound, to be honest.
I love the anime reactions on YouTube because every time Xenon showed up on every reaction, people were just jumping, getting scared, like, oh shit.
Hey,
I
man,
love
make
that.
sure y'all leave a
When
like
he
on the
popped
screen,
in,
man.
that shit
That
was so
45
clean,
likes
bro.
is really bothering me. Y'all got to get it higher than that. 45 likes is
I
nasty.
did.
But
I did
another
laugh.
thing- Oh, go ahead, Esther.
I did laugh when someone put on Twitter when Dante turned big and he's doing the T-pose, T-pose, and it's like the ultimate T-pose.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
No.
But not.
Would y'all believe niggas are really? You remember that hit that when Yami did a dark cloak slash and
Yeah.
Asta went behind Dante and hit it back. Motherfuckers are trying to say that was a dimension slash. It's like, bro, are you
Oh my
crazy?
God.
Oh my God.
Me and Quan talked about that too. Like that was not a dimension slash, you goofball. Bro.
No,
The regular
you
dark-
do
dark
know,
cloak,
like people
like-
believe that from the anime that like Liba it's not Liba. I'm like, where the heck y'all getting this from?
What?
They
Wait,
think
who
that
is he then?
Liba. They think that was a different devil.
That big ass
Oh.
one. That,
Yeah, I'm like, dude, that's yeah, I'm like, that's clearly Liba. Like we
That's
seen him
Liba.
shapeshift out of
Yes.
it and into it.
like nigga. Why
Yeah,
would
we
that devil be
literally-
going off to kill? I'm going to kill you. Why would he be doing? That was Libby.
Yeah,
Whatever, bro.
I don't know.
Anti-magic monozone void. That's not like that. Like, bro, that's what I'm saying. These niggas talk. No, I don't even want to get back into that because that's all talking about that. Jay and Quan got on my ass. So, Whatever, bro. Black Clover
But
Black Clover had 5 to 6 months. Has or had?
Mhm.
You said had. I'm assuming you said had. I don't know what you're talking about.
5-6 months or what?
I don't know. That's all he said.
You're
Like on the
probably
screen.
talking to somebody.
Yeah. Love Yami. Love Yami chucking Asta in the corner. Dante's black hole. Yeah, I remember that part too. He talking about when Asta Yami saved his ass like 5 times. So.
Yeah, like 5
Oh,
times.
when Dante did like that singularity out of his mouth, like
Oh yeah, that was
Yeah, man.
that part was
And he threw.
Oh yeah. That's what he talking about. But I thought he was talking about the one part where he was throwing the rocks at him, and Yami grabbed him and threw him, slung him to the side.
Oh,
I thought he was talking about that part.
yeah.
Like Dante is so freaking strong. Like he was already strong, but the anime was like, no, this is how strong he is. Because when I seen him, like when they was running to him, and he literally hit the ground and did like a gravity shockwave.
Oh my god,
That was epic. And that's
y'all
where arm
suplex
first
this nigga,
turned.
bro. Think
That's
about
where
that.
I'm first third. Yeah. Oh, I love suplexes. Those are my favorite, bro.
Yeah.
I mean,
The
suplex.
suplex city.
The face, the intention that they had on Yami face, the like detail that they had on Yami face when he was doing that slam was just so like. I was just amazed, bro. I was speechless for a moment in the whole episode. I was just like, "What is this?" And then when they slowed down the fucking fight and gave Asuka the katana, that wasn't even the best part of that part. The best part is when they had fucking Libby coming on that. Oh, whatever. It's not even. This is spoiling scream. If you're in here and you're anime only, you're stupid. But like when they had fucking Libby. Exactly. When they had Libby like shadow, like come from out the shadow and say yeah, it say what he said. He said yeah, you something. He
said when they said it was gonna end, he's like yeah for you.
Oh, bro.
And then
Yeah, talking
Chomp.
shit.
That part was so perfect, so fucking oh my! I almost nutted on screen. Nutted.
Oh my god.
Like, bro,
What about for the arm transformation? How they
Oh
went
my
ham
Oh,
for that
yes.
arm transformation, bro.
It was a whole transformation. It was
sequence
not
was
like that
fire.
in the manga. Like,
It wasn't. In the manga, also just showed up with it.
It was like boop, he got it.
They made it a whole transformation. I was like,
They made that shit a mech transformation. That's what it looked like. A
bro,
mech
I was
transformation.
like, damn.
that
Okay.
weird.
And it started glowing and everything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the weird that weird energy effect it had was pretty sick.
Yeah,
Or was it just
It
red?
looked really good too in the anime, like compared to it just in the manga. It didn't really look like it wasn't popping that much. Like
Yeah.
in the
Yeah,
anime,
they
like, it made
added
that
some
shit
weird
look-
effect to it. It looks so much
I love
better.
it.
The spade arc's been better than the anime, so I'm gonna miss the anime once it ends.
Yeah,
The
bro.
manga?
God damn. As soon as the anime start cranking up, bro, they want to stop it, bro. This some bullshit, bro.
Hey man, skip y'all, bro.
Hey, bro. Fuck, bro. Somebody said on AC Air. You're dead wrong, bro. Yeah, but
Wow.
that Yami suplex was crazy. So okay,
Suplex it?
what he meant was the Black Clover anime had 5 to 6 months to get work done on it, while Jujutsu Kaisen had 2 to 3 years. Damn, did they? Okay, that's crazy. That explains why Jujutsu Kaisen looked good. Good animation. What good schedule? I don't know if you meant to put that, but that's just all off. You said good animation.
Sound it out.
Listen to what he said.
with
He
a
said
good schedule.
good animation. I think he meant to say with, but he said what?
Yeah.
Good
with.
animation with a good schedule. That's why Jujutsu Kaisen looked good. But yeah, he put that what there, and that was fucked up. I agree with you, but I didn't know they worked on Jujutsu Kaisen for 3 years, 2 years. That's
Nah, they
like,
didn't.
No,
No,
they
they-
probably took
that's
the majority
unheard
of that time, like getting a team together and stuff like that. Like they don't just start animating shit immediately. Like you get a studio announcing, it's like, oh, we start animating. No, they probably had to get a team together.
Was Jujutsu Kaisen even
Yeah,
out 3 years ago?
It was like exactly.
No, but they were
Manga
talking about
came out like
they
years
started really early at like chapter 20 or 30. They started prepping up the anime.
that's like,
But that's more so storyboarding and everything, not animation. Like
it's movies.
Yeah.
Like anime movies don't even take a year. They don't use like spend more than a year to make a movie.
nah.
So let
They only
alone-
took their time because it's a studio mappa that they cover a lot of stuff, and they were like, we get to it.
And then the way it started popping off, they were like, yeah, if we drop
Let's
this,
hurry up,
we're not gonna hear the end of it.
that like I don't know about that 2 to 3 years. That sounds like cap. I don't know about
No,
that.
that's
It's cat.
they,
It's cat.
they don't take 2 or 3 years to make movies sometimes. Like, come on,
That's what I'm saying. Like they take like they make a movie less than a year. And, like I don't know about that.
especially We be seeing we see Demon Slayer season just ended. All of a sudden they get a movie, and they were like, "Oh, we back to season 2." It's like, bro, they don't sleep.
Yeah, exactly.
We are going to talk. Are we going to talk about how Asta speed blinks Dante after getting his arm? I mean, that was in the manga, but I mean, Dante just kind of stood. The thing about Dante in that is, like,
he didn't speed blizzard. Like
Nah,
Dante was sitting there smashing shit.
That's
and
the thing
Asta,
about
like,
Dante is he just let motherfuckers hit him. He don't defend against it.
He really do.
Yeah.
No,
He really do, man. Because he know he can heal.
But at the same time, even before that, he was avoiding Asta attacks.
Yeah.
Yep.
So,
But he was in the middle of like an attack, you know, like he was like attacking, and then Asta shot through that. He's talking about when he did like that big shockwave, and Asta shot through it.
No. He's talking about when Asta first got the arm. He had speed blitzed him and quote unquote speed blitzed him and sliced him up, and that's when Dante started like looking crazy and screamed.
He sliced the gravity singularity.
Yeah.
No, that was the different screen. They
when
talking
it
about
first
Asta
hit his
got the
arm.
Oh,
Yeah, when he stuck the sword in his arm and the anti-magic started to like affect his arm, so he like had detached it when Yami first got the idea.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't call that a speed blitz, but at the same time, it's just like
he was getting jumped though, so I can't.
Not really, because Dante did react. He blocked it with his arm, right?
Right. Now he talking about the very right before he did even block it with his arm. Asta had cut him right up the middle. He's talking about that.
All right.
I don't even.
That's even in the manga too. That's.
After he got his arm, I thought he only got that like one hit on him.
No, I believe that's even in the manga.
In the manga, I remember that Dante was letting him hit him, just so he can grab him. He grabbed the swords with his arm and throw them.
Yeah,
I do remember that, but the anime probably did some extra stuff. I can't remember.
In the anime, he still grabbed the swords with his arm. He did the same thing.
No, I know that. I'm just referring to the scene they talking about. I can't remember that scene though. I probably got to rewatch it.
I'm not exactly.
It's
sure
like when he first transformed. He quote on. I guess it is kind of like a Blix. Like that's the best thing I can call it. He like Blix Dante and sliced him right up the middle.
Yeah.
I
feel like he did that too, so he didn't get cut. And so he like sacrificed his arm. But you're saying before that though, right?
Yeah, it happened right before the arm thing. Like it happened directly before that.
One thing I do like about
that's not in the manga.
So it's anime only thing.
That's an anime only thing, yeah.
Yeah, it had to be, because I don't remember, but I do love the fact that because the manga, when Asa got the arm, it really didn't show Asa really like he got stronger. It's just that his arm just has a devil arm, but the anime made it seem like he got stronger, he got faster.
Yeah, like it was a boost all around.
It was a boost all around, yeah.
Yeah. Also, like, there's an overall distinction between when he was using the anti-magic and then, he calmed down, which was pretty interesting.
That's what I thought was fire about the fight is that throughout the whole fight, they was showing Asta's power level. Like, 1 minute he'll have, like, a bigger horn with a bigger wings, and the next minute he'll have no horn with a small wing, and then next minute he'll have another horn with a big... Like, they was showing that his power was surging up and down throughout the whole fight. I don't even know if other people noticed that, but I noticed that. Like,
I noticed it.
I watched it. That's what I noticed. I was like, "Yo, 1 second he got a bigger horn with a small wing, and then the next minute he doesn't even have a horn. He just has a wing." It was like something like I don't know if they was even doing that on accident or purpose.
Are you sure it wasn't? Because I know a lot of different animators were in on this episode, so it might be just everyone's like a little bit different style.
Yeah,
like
I'm saying.
Very possible.
That's what I said. I said I don't even know if that was just on purpose or if they did that intentionally. I don't know. I had no idea that's the same thing. So, I said that.
Yeah, because it were like cuts. It wasn't like showing it gradually, like as far as like Ryan Dragon Ball Super, the tournament.
Yeah, Dragon Ball Super,
when Goku was going in and out his base form and Super Saiyan and Blue, and he was getting tired. It was like gradually going up and down.
Yeah, it was surging through the fight.
This was just by cuts, so I think, like what Jack said, it had to be different animators, different interpretations.
Somebody said. Y'all notice how Asta basically used Black Divider, Yami's katana. It made me longer.
Pause.
Longer. I'm guessing.
That does not sound right, bro.
Yeah, it does not.
Read that over.
No, don't read it over.
Yeah, you're right. So what if he can do that with the Demon Dweller Sword too? OP. I think he meant to say it made the sword longer. I think is what he meant to say, but that's Gene.
Yeah,
so
that's what he.
That
That's
is
what he
Gene.
meant.
So it might have been,
it's Gene's.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, he probably meant that.
He probably meant that shit. But,
Yeah.
Exactly as said.
I don't think it made the divider. I don't think it made Asa Katana longer.
No, I think it did based on like the slash. I thought it looked like it made it longer.
Well, that was because it was a slash.
Because it looked like
you
cut him.
Y'all talking about the physical katana got longer? That's what y'all saying?
No, not the katana.
Like Black Divider.
Magic to make it longer.
I thought he was saying like the katana got longer. I was like, what? No, I didn't notice that.
Yeah, that's just the anti-magic.
Yeah. I think that's what he means.
Okay, that's understandable.
So, Jessica, I found the clip you were talking about. I'm dropping it in the Discord.
They find it so quick.
On Twitter.
I thought you said YouTube. I was about to be like, what?
Oh, he was on Twitter.
Oh, Kai.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, Kai was on top.
No, he posted.
It said it can't be played on my shit.
No.
He probably.
No sound. What clip is this?
Wait, is it the first clip? Is that what we're talking
The
about?
one with Asta first, he gets his arm and then he cuts straight up Dante.
Oh.
Or the one before, yeah. The scene you were talking about.
Oh. This dude posted a whole fucking episode, bro. What is going on?
He did literally in the thread.
I didn't even notice those.
Like, what is going on?
Dang, bro. I mean, he was like, I'm gonna get these right.
Fuck that 2 minutes.
Yeah, so as soon as
Fuck that 2 minutes.
Yeah, right there, that's exactly what I'm talking about. As soon as Asta arm transformed, he had sliced Dante right up the middle. That was like kind of like I think that's what he's talking about when he was saying he blicks Dante. But that's not even in the manga. In the manga, it's just the arm. Like he blitzes at Dante and Dante puts his arm up. Where is that? I just showed y'all if y'all looking at the chat. Here it is. Yeah, so he literally just blitzes towards Dante and Dante puts his arm up to block it.
Like the weirdest thing about that part when Dante had got cut, he was just literally sitting there laughing. Like he was like, he not even like he was not paying him no attention. Like,
yeah, I see. Yeah, he was not paying attention. This definitely was not in the manga.
No, that wasn't in the manga.
Because in the manga, he showed when he came out, he hit the gravity singularity. They didn't even show that in the anime. Wow.
No, when he first transformed, when he first got his arm, he instantly went at Dante. It wasn't a gravity singularity yet.
Yeah, they did it differently.
But they just had him blitzing.
It says singularity after this.
Oh no!
He did because that's what sent out the shockwave. That's what sent out.
That's the singularity.
They did that in the anime too. They did it in the anime. Remember, Dante had did it, and as soon as it touched Asta, it had dispersed.
Yep.
Oh, so they did it after?
No, they did it right. They did it as soon as he transformed. It's weird the way they did it. The way
added
in the manga,
extra.
Yeah, the way in the manga is like Dante threw a singularity at him and he dispersed it. Well, in the anime, they made it seem like Dante turned on gravity pressure, and as soon as he touched
Asta, so I see the scene you're talking about. Yeah, that scene was him just cutting the singularity. I was so confused for a second.
Let me see.
Yeah, because he kind of condenses the singularity super tight, right? And then Asta comes up and cuts it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I see. He did cut the singularity. He didn't cut Dante.
Yeah. So,
they showed it weird.
It looks like he cutting Dante.
Yeah.
It does look like. That's why I was kind of confused what you were talking about. But now, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it's a little weird.
I'm just noticing that too. I thought it was cutting Dante. Damn. So
I thought it was
shit about this episode. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh,
all right, guys.
I want Zeno to get a fight now, because I feel like Zeno's fight so far has been the most like underwhelming. So I kind of want a good fight from him.
I agree. His fights have been underwhelming.
To be fair, Xenon, are you talking about in general or the anime?
In general,
yeah, both. Like in manga, essentially, because I'm up to date with the manga. So.
No, I know that, but I was just referring to like why he made a good fight. But
oh shit!
I think isn't his bone magic defensive oriented though?
It's all purpose.
Oh,
it's all purpose.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I want to see that.
It's kind of like Nozelle's Mercury.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
He could block, attack, rage. I mean, did you see that anime? What they hit? What Henry went like 100-some feet in the air, bro, and Xenon Bone was right there on him. Like, that shit was crazy.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
That shit was crazy, bro. This nigga was flying a jet. Xenon Bones is right there on his ass. Like Xenon, Xenon more impressive than I thought. But at the same time, I still don't think he could have beat the Fresh Yami. There's no way.
Oh, fuck no.
No.
There's no way he would have beat the Fresh Yami. Absolutely not.
I don't know why people were saying that for the longest time. I'm like, man, y'all really hate Yami or what?
You know what I really don't like? I really don't like how people now all of a sudden like, oh yeah, Yami they finally giving him respect as far as like the way he can fight against other characters and other verses. Like Yami been clapping y'all favorite characters. What are y'all talking about? Like, he's been doing this shit. Like he's been clapping your favorite fucking character. He's been clapping Zoro for a long time. Like I don't know what y'all talking about. Y'all crazy. Only person I can't really see him clapping is Show. And that's because Show on a different level.
No. Yeah, the time stuff. I don't see how he gets around it. Like,
it's ridiculous.
Show? Who is Show?
For Fire Force.
Oh, Fire Force.
You never saw, Jay. The fight you had just stopped right before getting to.
You stopped. Why would you stop in the Nether? Why would you do that?
I don't know. I still don't understand that shit.
When it was in that
You don't understand?
junkyard, his brother showed up, and that's when I stopped reading the manga. I don't know what happened.
No,
like it's not that it was
a manga. Are we talking
He wasn't
about?
all the way in the Nether.
He didn't even. We're talking Fire Force.
He was right at the part where Joker and Show.
Oh, at the junkyard. That's when it started getting hype for me.
Yeah, man.
I'm
a little
he
bit
had
after
stopped
that.
right before the good shit. He's tweaking.
I don't know, because it was getting good for me before that. Like, and it was just the manga too, though. Like, I
It
would watch
was
the anime,
getting
and it
good.
was kind of like
Somebody
anime
said
was
Xenon
like.
on a bum.
It just I stopped reading it for a long time, and I just totally forgot to get back into it. And I'm like, man,
He dedicated. He needed to reread Black Clover for the 17th time at that time, so he had to drop it for more Black Clover.
I finished last
He'd be
week,
like,
one. No more rereading.
You see Jay's read list. It's like Black Clover, Black Clover, Black Clover, Black.
I'm pretty sure he's probably reread Black Clover more than I finished like multiple series. Like it's the weirdest part.
Okay, all right. Back to the
Right now, I'm reading Jujutsu Kaisen.
somebody said,
That's right.
damn, I saw a good one. In the manga, Dante was teleporting, but in the anime, it looked like Dante was just moving fast. Yeah, it did, but he was teleporting. And
That was teleporting.
Instant transmission.
Yeah, it was instant transmission for lack of a
Call it the warp.
Yeah.
That warp
the show,
speed.
the slow mo in episode 167 was perfect. Oh my god, bro! The fact that Black Clover got to 167 episodes is crazy when you say it.
People thought it wasn't going to get through the first season too.
And how quickly it caught up to the manga.
Got more
That's
than Dragon Ball
crazy.
Super.
Right, bro. The great thing of this fight is that even Asta won. Yami was not outclassed by not even a little. I don't even know if I'm high or if this just like fucked up. But he says, I'm gonna read this.
Or it could be both.
It could be both. Great. He says, the great thing about this fight is that even Asta won, Yami was not outclassed by him, not even a little.
Well, of course not.
Why would
I don't
you?
even get what they're saying though. Like I don't even understand what they're saying.
Like, what's the point? Yeah.
Like that Asta didn't just surpass Yami. It was like more specifically to his anti-magic that he was useful and not just because like, he was stronger than Yami.
Yeah, this nigga, yeah. Facts. Okay, I see what you're saying. Like
This fights though,
That's
like
why-
with Zagre and Beto, like just kind of always like.
That's why I was saying like it's gonna be real stupid when niggas start saying Asta's faster than Yami. That's why I was saying that shit.
Yeah, definitely. Or anything when they try to, it was like clearly that like none of them could beat Dante on their own, and then Yami, he could hold his own, but he couldn't beat him, and then Asta had no real chance in beating Dante at all.
Fuck no.
Wait, what kind? Do you use Discord? We own Discord.
That's right.
Of course I do.
Jay is being mean tonight, boy.
Who said that? Who asked that question? We gotta put him on blast. Who asked that question?
Jay the geeky asked, yo, J Cloud, do you use Discord?
Oh, real quick.
I guess you don't.
Y'all want to break down this dumbass video on Twitter?
Oh, you talk about that Naruto and Black Clover one.
Yes, bro.
Let's find out. Asta is
Bro, this dude got he got
the kid that's aiming to become the Wizard King, but unfortunately, he's not very good at magic, and everybody looks down on Asta, thinking he.
So he says. So he's looking at Naruto. He says, Asta isn't very good at magic and doesn't have any chakra. First of all, Naruto had chakra. You dumbass. You did not watch Naruto.
A lot of it.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah,
Uzumaki clan is known for having their
that's
chakra.
like their big. That's their big thing is they have giant chakra pools.
And then the thing was, I want to know how was Naruto not talented and he mastered like one of the best jutsus in the series in over
In
3
weeks.
A night.
Oh, was it 3? It was over a night. It was
Oh, I was talking about Rasengan.
No.
I'm talking about multi-shadow clone jutsu.
Yeah, it was a
Oh
night.
yes.
That same night.
forbidden
yeah.
scroll and learned
It wasn't even a day later. It was a few hours.
You call
Magic.
you
And
say
everybody
no
looks
talent. I don't know what that. If that's not talent, then I don't know what the fuck talent is.
down on Asta, thinking he can't do it. And everyone bullies him for being talentless. Not
And then he says,
I
then
never
everyone
even agree with that. I think
and
Naruto's
then
just
he
dumb.
says, then everyone bullies him for not being talented. Asta didn't get bullied for not being talented.
Ever. Not one time.
I mean,
Probably
Asta
for,
had
like,
a lovely
fucking
home.
being a perv.
He wasn't
The
even,
only-
he wasn't even being bullied. Like his family
Yeah,
picked
no.
on him and stuff, but they loved him. Like they hated Naruto and the clan. Like this nigga had the village. They thought it was his fault that the village was destroyed by the demon, so they hated him.
Yeah.
Nobody in the Hodge village hated Asta. They loved it. It was the exact opposite. What do you like?
Asta did all they work. They were like, "Yo, Asta plowed this field for us."
Right?
Yeah. Asta didn't start getting hate until he went to the capital, meeting them.
Yeah, from the royals and shit.
Yeah.
And that's
Yeah.
independent. They didn't like either. So
Yeah, but they especially didn't like Asta, bro.
Yeah,
Not even his rival, taller Sasuke, believes in him. Who could?
Because he got to go down and got treated bad.
And then he goes on to say, not even his taller rival Sasuke even believes in him. That was like the biggest cap. That was the biggest cap.
That's cap.
To say that
The
Yuno
whole-
don't believe in Asta is ridiculous. Like Yuno is not only his rival, but he's his biggest fan. Think
Number
Asta is
one
the
president
number
of the
one
Asta fan club is
Exactly.
Like
It's Yuno.
Yuno
What
and
are you
Klaus.
talking about? There's
One of
no
the like
way.
the
Well,
first
that in Claus though. Claus was kind of becoming number one.
the whole
Yeah.
bait and switch in the first chapter is how you think has that Sasuke setup, and then it's the exact opposite.
Their dynamic couldn't be more different than Naruto's and Sasuke.
Yes.
Like Naruto
Like-
was chasing after Sasuke, and whereas Asta and Yuno are chasing the same goal, whereas Naruto was chasing after Sasuke for like the whole series.
And
yes.
believes in Asta more than Asta believes in himself half
Right.
the time.
Yeah, that's true for
All
sure.
right, so let's go on. Let's see what he says.
Conveniently, is
What else did he say?
Hold on.
also talented at the very thing the main
one where he's,
character
like,
sucks
he's
at.
comparing
Just
Sasuke
He said-
ditching joining the Golden Dawn.
Hold on,
My
bro. Hold
God.
on. I'm literally I'm watching the video telling y'all what he said. Just hold on.
like Sasuke. But it's okay. Even though Asta has no talent in magic or chakra, he has a demon inside of him that gives him a power that nobody
So
else.
he says, even though Asta
Okay.
has no power or chakra, he has a demon inside him that gives him power that nobody else has. Bro, that statement is so much cap. First of all, the demon is not inside of Asta at all. There's nothing inside of Asta. There's only something inside of the book that he uses. Second of all, there's literally like 7 other demons. There's literally like the whole Dark Triad. They have demons in them. So not only just Asta has this power. What are you talking about? Naruto isn't the only one that had that power. There was other Jinkiri, whatever that's called. I can never say that. There's people that Madara was a whole gen. Like, what are you talking about? Naruto's. I'm like, it's like what one basically Emily said. He said, I'm convinced this dude didn't even watch Naruto. I'm like,
And
me
then-
too.
He was saying that the Asta originally he was just taking the power. The dude wasn't even giving it to him. He was just like taking that shit.
And it wasn't even.
It wasn't
getting
until
was just
recently
getting,
that-
dwindles of it apparently.
Little dribbles, little.
Yeah. It was like seeping out. So I guess that was similar to Naruto because I think the Fox Demon's chakra was kind of seeping out of where it was sealed, and then in Asta's case, like the anti-magic was seeping from. So that was similar. So like they're similar a little bit, but not at all in the way that this guy was saying. Like you could make that argument and say like, oh yeah, they're similar. Not
But it's
at
such
all
a
in the way that
reach.
he was saying though.
Yeah.
So, but then the fact that he tried to say that Naruto had no chakra, Asta has no magic, yes, or no mana. Naruto has hella chakra. Like, what are you talking about?
And is talented.
bro?
And
Man.
is talented.
He does jutsu in the first chapter and episode, multiple times.
Bro, okay. Let's
He was
move
mixing
on.
up Naruto and Rock Lee. was mixed.
Else has.
Man ain't even know his own series.
We talked about he was on that.
Hold on.
Helps him throughout his entire
And
journey
even-
to
even
become the
Rocky got
Hokage. I mean, the
chocolate.
Wizard King.
Oh,
And
yeah.
Asta has to go through the tuning exam. I mean, the Wizard Knight's entrance
Like,
exam.
He says
jutsu.
Asta had to go through the tuning exam. I mean, the Wizard Knight exam. The tuning exam and the Wizard Knight exam is two totally different things, bro.
Oh yeah,
It's so
there's
different.
different parts to it.
It's totally different components, bro. Just totally different components. And you were trying to say Naruto was the first one to have an entrance exam tournament, bro.
That's as
Come
old
on.
as
When they're
Shonen Jump manga in itself.
Exactly. Like, what are you talking about? bro?
Hunter x Hunter did it before Naruto.
That's where Naruto got it from.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yu
Yeah,
Hakusho. Freaking,
Well, it's like tournaments.
yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Dragon
The
Ball.
entrance exam tournament, like
Dragon
Naruto.
Ball.
If you want to do the Black Clover Naruto thing, Naruto did a lot of things Hunter x Hunter did. So like, at the end of
All
the
right,
day,
let's move
Exam
on.
to become a fully fledged ninja, I mean wizard. And of course, Asta's rival, taller Sasuke, goes off with the Orochimaru. I mean,
And then he says, of course, Asta's taller rival Sasuke goes off with Orochimaru. I mean, the Golden Dawns. Totally different incidences. Totally different.
That is such a reach.
Sasuke
It's
going
like-
with Orochimaru is nothing like going with the Golden Dawns. Nothing
Yeah,
nothing
no.
alike.
yeah, that was the
The worst
that
part
was
too
so
is like
weird,
in
bro. That was
Shippuden,
weird.
Naruto is taller than Sasuke. That's like the worst part too. Like Sasuke's not even taller than him. Only taller than in part one. Like
Good point.
I okay. I didn't even know that.
Naruto stand, bro. You trying to tell you?
Sasuke went with Orochimaru out of like
For power.
for power and evil intent.
For vengeance.
Whereas
It was
whereas went with
As a job.
Golden Dawn, because it would get him closer to becoming the Wizard King. Not for power.
Yeah, it was the best squad, essentially.
Kind of like power. I mean, it was power in a sense, but not for the same.
Not to
reason.
get it. Yeah, not to get it from that squad, but he could attain more power, you know, like the Wizard King position,
Going to the Golden
via the
faster,
best squad.
going to the Golden Dawn.
as opposed to Sasuke, who just wanted to become stronger, so he went with Orochimaru. Like,
I mean,
Then
at the
you
end
went
of
with
the
an
day,
evil
like,
intention. You went with evil, and went with good. Like, you feel me?
yeah,
Totally
like
different side.
Sasuke.
And Sasuke's is outright betrayal against the lead,
Facts.
where it's like the loyal member
Oh, yeah.
of the Clover Kingdom.
Yeah, exactly. Like the entire setup of Sasuke leaving is him fighting his friend. Like it ended an entire saga with the first Naruto, and then was just joining a squad. Like they're
It's just
he was
like
even
sweet. I
going
got
to
a job
betray
now.
them and got brainwashed and broke out of the brainwashing because he was so good of friends with us. Like, it couldn't be more different in that aspect.
And then here come the word.
in a different clan to find his own way of strength, destined to be reunited in the future. But
He says destined to be reunited. These motherfuckers talk literally like every 3 months.
don't worry, Ashta has friends like Sakura, Yami,
Wait,
and
what was
other
it?
characters.
Destined to be
Well,
reunited?
Ashta
Then he says Asta has other friends like Sakura. Yami. Noelle. And he showed.
What does that
Noelle.
even mean?
What does that mean? Sakura, Yami, and Noelle are they're so.
No, I think he
different.
said Nami. Is he saying Yami or Nami?
He's-
Trying to say that she was
nah,
like Nami.
He said
Oh,
Yami.
I think he's trying to say Nami. Then
has friends like Sakura,
Yami makes no
Yami,
sense.
and
No, he
Yeah.
says Yami. He says like Sakura, Yami, and then he shows a picture of Noelle. He says Yami, not Nami.
Okay.
Oh, so the guy.
I was just thinking because he's stupid. I mean, this
He's-
guy, I wouldn't
And
put it past him. You know what I'm saying?
He better jump on all these other series. There's a lot of these main characters with female friends. Like they don't
think
know
he
they're
does.
also popping
If
up.
you look at his TikTok, he got a couple. I mean, I guarantee that none of them are credible. If this is how he's going about it, But,
I mean,
you know,
yeah, there's like a lot of shonen series with a female lead. Like that's common. Like I don't
He's
know
watched-
what you want.
He's
bro.
watched literally like 4 episodes of Black Clover and watched like 30 episodes of Naruto.
He watched.
that video.
He
The
watched. the
30
first
might be
Naruto-
generous.
He watched the
30
first
might be
Naruto movie, and that's it. Just move.
No, that's
He
too
didn't
far,
make
bro.
it
That's too
because
much.
I was he didn't even make it that far. Like,
No, he skipped
That's
it.
what I'm saying, bro.
He just watched it. It was on. It was at somebody's house. It was like,
Somebody
well,
said
I'm
Gojo-
watching anime.
watch Naruto unabridged.
Somebody said Gojo is Kakashi. That is so much cap. Sasuke is an emotional bitch for most of the story. That's that's pretty factual. This dude on TikTok
Emotional.
smoking-
A lot happened to him.
Everyone
this
is
dude-
emotional.
he's
though.
emotional. There's a lot happens when
No, but he called him a bitch too. That's what I'm saying.
that's the part that
I
got
mean, that's
me.
his opinion. That's his opinion. You can say whatever.
Yeah, I mean, I can
Dude
say
on
it's wrong.
TikTok
That's fine.
smoking, Cat
Yeah,
Pack.
vape.
This guy Twitter video is seeing a pattern where what are you talking about? This guy
Josuke.
This guy Twitter video is seeing patterns where there are none.
He's trying to make up patterns where none exist.
He's just building a narrative. He's being goofy.
By his logic, Sasuke is a Vegeta. That's pretty funny. Bakugo is a Vegeta? No, I don't think so. I don't think that. I hear people say that all the time. I never agree with that.
Bakugo, Vegeta.
No way.
No, that's not the same.
I mean, they got aggressive personalities.
That's pretty much it.
About it.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
That's literally it. Rivals and aggressive. That's where it stops.
That's where it stops, right? It's
half the shit that Bakugo said, I could never see Vegeta saying in his life. But.
I mean,
I don't know, bro. Like Super Jackmar Super Vegeta cried.
Yeah.
So, like,
yeah, I haven't got. I kind of.
I'm still not over that bullshit. By the way,
don't watch Super. Or
when did he? Oh wait, yeah, in the tournament of power.
Kakarot finished it. What?
Yeah.
Nigga? Wow.
Oh yeah, I hated that.
When got eliminated.
Who is this? This is not Vegeta.
Like he said, "Oh come on, Vegeta ain't gonna do that for Goku."
Fuck no, Kakarot finished it.
Yeah, right. Bro.
The only time he did that is when the Frieza fight, which made sense because Frieza killed this whole entire family, whole race.
Mind you, he didn't cry though. I didn't even mind him giving Goku the power.
No, he did cry.
No, he cried.
He cried. He
did.
He cried with Frieza.
He cried. He cried.
Vegeta, bitch.
Because it was about.
No, honestly, that
I
was
forgot
more
about him. I
impactful.
don't remember that. I need to look that up.
Yeah, it was more impactful because they had a lot of reason behind it and everything.
Are y'all sure
He even felt
cried?
shame of crying.
Yes.
Yeah, he cried like a baby.
It's narrated by the narrator.
It was right before Frieza killed him. He was just laying there like Kakarot, like do it for the Saiyans, bro. Like,
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see. I was getting y'all confused with a different part.
No,
that made a lot
before
more
that
sense
when he was in the
crying
air.
leaving the tournament. Like,
yeah.
Also,
Also,
he
like
cried in the
Vegeta
tournament.
was.
It really pissed me off because I just didn't see.
I hate
That was
that
a
part.
moment where like, why are you crying? Like, nigga, like you're not even finna die.
I mean, I will say to be
Nigga, why
fair,
are you
like
crying?
if they lost, everybody dies. But at the end of the day, like it just wasn't it.
No. Okay, never mind. Y'all downplaying the anti-magic devil so bad. Y'all are forgetting that he went up against Asta, who was punching apostle elves with his bare hands and outran Merliona attacks. Lord have mercy. Nigga, you really
don't even really.
You trying to make an argument for Libby being able to fight people? Is that what you're doing right now?
Yeah, what?
wait, who is that?
Smith. He said we downplaying Libby so bad.
Ow.
We're forgetting that Asta, that he went up against Asta that was able to punch against Apostle L, that was able to punch Apostle L with his bare hands and outrun Merliona attacks.
When
were we downplaying Libby?
We're
downplaying him.
Okay, so let me give y'all some context. Earlier we was talking about because somebody was talking about Libby versus Luck, and they were saying Libby can beat Luck. I was just like, you're fucking crazy. Libby got clapped by a one-arm Asta. You think he can beat Luck?
Right.
Like,
yeah, last word done. I was gonna say, Josuke, send me your email real quick. I got something for you.
All right, I'll send it to you on DMs.
Yeah. Nigga said Luck could beat Libby or Libby could beat Luck.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. Like, please give me a Libby feat.
Getting his ass beat by Asta with one arm, like that's. And then somehow, but they'll use that and be like, well, Asta with one arm is this strong, so that means Libby's got to be this strong.
The question is then whoever said that is like, who do you think would win? No anti-magic Asta with just a sword and one arm, or Luck? Who do you think's winning that?
But that's like the equivalent of me getting knocked out by Mike Tyson with one hand. He survived with one hand though. Like, he still back up.
You guys got to remember, at the end of the day, like without anti-magic or his swords, he's still a person. Like, he doesn't got mana skin or anything. He only got
anything.
He's just built.
So that's such a good way to put it. Like one arm, no black form Asta versus Luck. Who you think wins? Like that's what that is.
One shot.
What you got?
Literally.
Bro,
Luck is a speed close combat fighter against a guy who has no technique and no fighting experience.
We'll bust his ass.
Levy cannot fight. At the end of the day, he can't fight. He doesn't know how. He can't fight.
That outrunning Merliona attack wasn't in base. Nigga, he never outran
awesome.
that Marileona attack, bro. She was still doing that. He literally went inside the attack. Like the anime even shows you. He always got that Capano mixed up. It made it seem like he outran Marileona attack, but no, Marileona was always like all he did was go. Marileona was doing the attack already, and he went inside the attack.
Yeah.
I got the clip of that on my computer when I was arguing with somebody about
the attack, but whatever, bro.
Just some over analysis.
Interpret it how you want to interpret it, but whatever.
I gotta go look at it now.
Yeah, in the manga, like whatever, it's old.
Yeah, because since it's like the manga it's kind of hard to tell because it's all still, like it's not moving, but the anime like shows it like very well.
Right. She was doing the attack. Also went inside the attack, stopped, like negated her attack and Raya's attack at the same time. He didn't beat her attack to Raya. If that's
he like traveled with it.
His back would have been burnt up because the attack would have hit him in the back. Goofballs.
Yeah.
Lord, the attack just stopped. It just stopped. Like she just stopped the attack mid-air before, like when she saw him touching Raya, she just stopped the attack. That's what happened. Okay.
Yeah, because you're saying he didn't have his sword out or nothing at that time, right?
Nah, if that was the case, his sword would have been inside of Raya by the time the attack got there. So the attack just would have ate up his back. If it was going by their logic.
And then also that would be him being amped. As if he got his sword out, he got anti-magic leaking into his body. So he's being amped.
Mm-hmm. Somebody said J Cloud can clap Leafy.
That's kind of an insult to J Cloud. That's kind of an insult. I'll take that.
Probably beat him with one arm, probably, yeah.
Right.
Gene, if you don't join the Scream Dog, Gene want to come in. Gene do got all 6 of his King of the Chats too.
Yeah, he been have that.
Yeah, he just that's a couple people in here with him already. Juice got it. I think Dante Gravity got it. Gene, you know what I'm saying? These niggas just be holding on to it for some reason.
Okay, Dante, what are you doing, bro?
I got Libby.
Here you go.
I see it.
Wait. You said Dante's Gravity? What did he say? Gene, if you don't no, that can't be it.
Nah, he didn't say that.
J Cloud Fan Club.
No, he said something after that.
Yeah, he said something after that.
After the J Cloud Fan Club?
Yeah. You want me to just read it?
No, don't.
Yeah.
Don't read it. I don't want to look at it. Don't read it.
It ain't crazy.
I
it
want
just
to know I mean,
he sees it.
That's not that crazy. That's not that crazy. You can read that.
Crazy. Read.
I've heard what Gene sounds like.
Said,
it sounds like a normal teenager.
Then he said, I want to know if his voice is as beautiful as J Cloud's.
Jesus.
Who's? Leeby's?
No,
I don't know who they talking about.
Oh, Gene. Oh, yeah.
Leeby's?
I'll be lost sometimes, bro.
You said I got a Libby feat for you. He says Libby has the large amount of anti-magic. Never seen Libby run out of anti-magic. Every time Asta fell, it was from Asta's body.
Asher said J Cloud clapping Libby is not an insult. I got what you're saying.
But I mean, just because he has a decent amount of a lot of anti-magic, that don't mean like he gonna beat people in a fight.
Yeah, he doesn't mean he knows how to use it.
That's not even a feat. That's just like a stat.
Did they
he got punched out by Asta though. He got punched out by him. Like,
did they realize he been in an entire book for years and never fought?
Oh God.
And then he said
like being in a Pokeball and never being used.
Hey. That's not a feat. That's just a stat. That's like saying Libby has a 5 out of 5 and anti-magic amount. That's all it is. Like that's not a feat.
Of course he does.
Something don't mean nothing because Augustus is not beating nobody in no fights.
No fight.
And I could.
Yo, Augustus might lose to Libby.
I bet you $300.
No,
Augustus got a 5 out of 5 amount. I bet you $300.
No, he does.
Yeah,
he does. He better.
He has a 1 out of 5 in magic control. Terrible.
Wow. Garbage.
Stats are crazy.
I don't know. It might be a 2 out of 5 because he did make that monarch shit.
No, he has crazy stats. I just don't remember what it is.
Somebody said RTL heard my voice before. Oh, this is Gene.
Hey, Gene.
Libby clapping bell. Not Chibi Libby. Oh fuck.
She be
Oh,
Libby.
you're wild. Libby is not clapping Bell. I just thought about what you said. What are you talking about?
Like,
Yeah.
no,
Bell has a
Baby
5
Bell was
out of 5
smashing fucking Mars like Dolo. Baby Bell smashing Mars Dolo. Like,
I had to think about what you said. Like, hold on, pump your brakes. Like,
Right,
nah,
Dungeon
baby.
Arc Bell would destroy something like. What?
Nah, yeah.
Do they not realize Liba
And
is
Bell
not
is
Asuka?
fast too. Like, you're crazy. Bell is
They
Can stop time.
crazy. All right.
They're not realizing like Liba is not.
Yeah, but like
Why?
it's bugging, bro.
I fucking hate this tweet, bro. I really do. Oh my god, that's worse than Bruce. That's honestly worse than Bruce.
That's
No,
worse
what?
than Bruce.
When first got Bell, the Tom had stopped.
Oh, yeah.
was floating and shit.
Oh,
Never got
that,
nothing
yeah.
behind it. Never. I think it was honestly just effects, like manga, anime effects, whatever.
Yeah, there's effects.
You know what I'm saying?
It's like
But
an
Like how
inner world.
Asuka going talking to his devil.
Motherfucker
Like,
was really trying to
Tom
use
is
that
not
as a
stopped,
feat.
obviously.
Motherfucker was really trying to use that as a feat one time when I was saying Uno versus Show. I was like, you're crazy if you're trying to use that as a feat.
I was saying he could stop time. Yeah,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That would be saying like Asuka could just stop time and talk to his devil for as long as he like no, time isn't really stopping. I don't feel like that's
You're
just
just thinking. Or
what they add to it. Yeah.
inner head work.
Yeah, it's like your inner like mental state. Everything stops to you, but
Yeah.
everything's still normal.
If that was the case, Lord Chica stopped time when he's fighting Venica to talk to.
Exactly.
Like everybody is stopping time.
Everybody stopping time.
Fuck it, bro. Everybody DO out here. Augustus versus Levy. Y'all really want to say Bell is trash?
Like Julia
Bell is
stopped trying to have a
annoying.
whole entire
Bell is
flashback.
annoying. She's not trash. You're wild.
Yeah, she came back. I like her coming back.
Nigga, Ladros
Give
was
you
clapping.
the power up he
Do
needed.
you realize how? Oh no, I'm not even gonna attempt to read that name.
Sounded.
What name? Let me see.
He said,
No.
"Oh, do y'all? Oh,
Malnourished.
I thought it
Just
was a
was like,
name.
nah, bro.
I thought it was a name.
I thought it was too.
Like, I thought it was a name. I ain't gonna hold you. 'Cause he got other names in there, so I thought it was just like he was naming people. I was no. Like, cause I just looked at it. I wasn't even gonna try. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like when I see stuff like that, I'm not even gonna try. But it wasn't a name. But I thought
Like he goes for it, and if you don't got it off rip, it's over.
yeah, if I see it, I don't know it. Especially in Japanese names, fuck that. Like I do the same thing in Ketsu no Yaiba. I don't call nobody by the names. They're all just titles.
I be working it. I be making it work now.
Oh no,
Just
what
sound
I
it
do,
out.
like
Just sound
especially in
it.
Black Clover, all I do in Black Clover, I hit J up. I hit J up so quick. Hey bro, what's this shit?
Niggas be over here talking about some erotic and shit. I'm like, yo, that's not erotic.
You still on that shit, bro? That was like a year ago at this point. You know?
Oh my god, he's still.
Yeah, like, shut up, bro. You are still.
Hey, we
on it, bro.
really did not know how to pronounce it. That day, I was like, "What is it?" I
We
said,
was both
erotic?
fucked up,
Bro, it was late that night.
And then this nigga was on Twitter
They got
saying,
crushed.
exposing the fuck out of us. Like these niggas don't know how to say it. I still don't know. I still don't know what the word is. What is the word, Jack?
It was like esoteric.
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 Yeah, bullshit.
Yeah.
It was
I had to
bullshit.
go
I forgot what word it even was, to be honest with you. I
That's what I'm
just now
saying.
forgot.
Like, I completely forgot what the word it was from the jump.
I used to know what y'all niggas said.
Hey, you forgot.
Like all I know is you was being real petty.
I was like, wait a minute, what word was it?
You was being real petty and trying to be technical with us, and that shit was ass.
But that's who you gonna hit up for name. That's what I'm
Somebody
saying.
said Augustus has slow light magic. How can you have slow light magic? That sounds stupid.
Because he weak.
Yeah, 'cause it's weak, bro.
Nigga, this is still light.
Yeah, right.
He's
It
so
was
weak
like
and his
a,
light magic is slow.
Isn't
That's
that
sad.
No.
contradiction.
What is his name? Isn't that what Elf Langer said? That his light magic is slow? Or
Yes.
something like that?
He said something like,
Yeah, right.
like this is weak. He was like, this is pathetic or something like that.
I don't know. If
No,
he
I think he
was
said it was slow.
No, I don't know if he said it was slow. I think he did say
Wait.
something about it was pathetic or it was weak.
What chapter was that? Is it like 170?
I don't know if it was slow though.
Yeah, something like that. I'm looking.
I'm gonna check it again.
I'm pretty sure he did say that. I'm looking for the chapter too.
Yeah, because I thought I saw it and I was like, bro, that's hilarious.
The nigga, but at the same time,
Oh shit, I'm not even.
it's
Bro, I'm
supposed
way
to
too
be
far.
weak compared to this nigga, Langris. Like,
Yeah,
Elf
right.
Langris was a motherfucker when he first got introduced. They was fighting.
But imagine
two
you saying
captains
someone's
and
light magic is
all
slow,
type
bro.
of shit. Right.
Oh yeah, he said that was some seriously slow light magic.
Oh yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah, that's
that is
hilarious,
nasty.
bro.
That is nasty.
That is hilarious, bro. That's
That-
funny.
But who are we talking
You
about?
got
Who's going up
mine.
against Levy? Oh shit, he got Levy still though.
What is the guy gonna do? Blind him?
Yeah.
And I
What
don't know,
Libby gonna do?
Why not? Like,
what was he
That's
doing
right.
with it though?
That's
Like he
right.
didn't even do anything with it. He just like summoned a big light statue.
Libby is so trash. He will have a high diff fight with Augustus. Like, think
Stop.
about
Libby
All right,
would
stop. We're doing
at
too
the
much.
very
He's
least.
gonna get
I'm
blinded.
forward
I'm
at
eye.
Augustus.
Hi.
Stop.
That's
Like,
a good question.
I was gonna troll RT a little bit, but no, I can't go that far. All right.
What's Augustus's
Yeah, you
physical
supposed,
strength?
you supposed to go along with it.
No, you gotta stop it.
I need to find what's his physical strength stat.
You messed me up.
That messed me up.
Libby probably got
ruined
got
the
no
plan.
physical strength at all, bro.
Well, for Augustus,
Oh, Augustus.
is he
got
hitting?
no-
Is he punching hard? Maybe he
That's
can
all
hit
he
him.
really-
Real.
That's all he really
He's got
does.
he's got his brooch. He just has to use Elias's katana. He's got to get in and bop him a couple times.
Bro, Augustus has never done a push-up in a day in his life, bro. He got to.
I know.
And
I
Libby
believe
has?
that.
And Libby has?
No, I'm not
He
saying
does.
Libby's
He
strong
be
either.
pushing up on all the bitches.
He's still got strength. Like he's going on sword with like telekinetic.
Yeah, Libby has telekinesis. That's enough. That's enough.
That's a given.
That is not confirmed.
Augustus
With
will
the
make mad.
anti-magic swords, that's what we're talking about.
He was controlling the anti-magic. That's not like psychic abilities. Man. It's controlling, like he controls anti-magic.
Yeah.
Like it's
Telekinesis,
very
like
different.
telekinesis is you using. You can teleconnect
Your
energy.
mind.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
like
just saying, like with the sword, he uses it very similar to telekinesis.
This nigga drowsy out here.
and you just he controlling the anti-magic. I mean, you don't gotta say like
Our team made it
it's
seem
not
like
telekinesis.
he's drowsy, bro.
Right? He trying to like he Alakazam or Kadabra out here, like he bending the spoons.
Y'all really
The Matrix.
analyzing
Nigga,
Anti-magic-
Mewtwo.
anti-magic
This
spoon.
nigga got Libby as a Mewtwo, bro.
He said telekinesis, so I'm gonna just assume like
It was
telekinesis.
just a
Like
comparative word to get an image in your head, but all right, bro.
I got you. I
Alright,
got you. I got you. I see what you're saying. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. I still clap Deku. Yami claps Gojo. Calm down. Libby ain't. Oh no. Libby couldn't beat one Arster. Tired of this shit. Now Luffy's dodging light speed attacks. Luffy, yes, he is.
Oh, I thought this said Libby.
No. Unless he means Libby. That's why. Unless he means Libby, because we talking about Libby, I have no idea what Luffy comes in at. But instead, it was slow. Unless that's different. Oh, he might be meaning Langris.
No, I think he's talking about. Actually, I don't know why he said Luffy, but I guess he's just comparing, what Luffy did versus what Langris said.
But when
I'm
did
confused.
Luffy say light speed attacks was slow?
And said it was slow.
the post time skip when the pacifista shot the lasers at him.
Oh,
And use observation hierarchy to dodge him.
Okay. Was that light speed though? 'Cause, I mean, it's laser and light speed are two different things.
Tough for Kizaru. Pika no mean. So I mean, it should be.
They say if it's light speed if it acts like light. So
Yeah. Look, we're not slandering Libby. It just he
don't got no feet.
He
he
can't
has no
fight,
feats,
bro.
man.
Like, it's not like he came out like Zagreus or like
I'm slandering. Fuck it.
he didn't come out like Lilith and Nam. He ain't come out swinging. He said
like, somebody
he
said
came out getting swung on.
Somebody said Libby whoops Damnatio.
What?
Fuck no.
We don't use ability work.
What is Damnatio rocking him in the head with that scale? Yes, what?
That'd be funny, but like to be honest, Damnatio can't really do nothing to Libby. So
What's that gravity power work without magic somehow? Nah, I can't see what he would do.
You never really
But Libby doesn't even know how to like fully activate anti-magic like Asta.
nah, remember he don't, bro.
He doesn't. He
Monica
asked
cosplay.
Asta asked me like, don't leave. Don't. I don't know how. I thought you did. Like, you know
Yeah,
that.
yeah, right.
Oh.
That part was
Yeah,
so
like-
funny. He was like, I don't know how
I don't know
to
what I'm
that
doing.
shit either.
I don't know how to do it.
if Libby can't use the what is it, the Demon Destroyer sword, then it is what it is.
He don't know how to do nothing. Like,
Yeah,
And-
bro.
And as far as Yami and Gojo, that is no, bro. No.
I still think he can cut like that would cut through Infinity. His dimension slash.
Rax, what is half of Infinity, bro? Like you can't cut Infinity.
Oh my
Like,
god,
it's
it's
just not
spatial
happening.
manipulation. Did you read Volume 0? Like they explain it spatial.
Yeah.
The guy, the African shaman guy or African sorcerer dude, even like almost gets through it just with his weird weave whip. Like you can counter it. It's just spatial manipulation.
No, you can't. You ain't touching Gojo.
Well, the thing with Gojo's
It's not
power
like
is-
warping concepts to make a shield around him. He's doing spatial manipulation.
Yeah, and Gojo he states that it's not that you can't touch what it is. He's slowing it down, slowing down the infinity between them. So he's not completely stopping it.
I do you think that his infinity would withstand Dimension Slash? That's what I need to know right now. I need it from the Black Clover creator himself.
Clover creator.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Honestly,
if
I
it's not
don't-
warping anything like Dante's like gravity singularity, I don't see it. Like, because that was the only thing that we saw gravity singularity not or Dimension Slash not work on, right? Was
It
the-
couldn't work on that, yeah.
because it absorbed it. So
No, it warped it. It
Gojo
didn't
is
absorb it.
pushing stuff away instead of like warping it. Like, I would imagine that the Dimension Slash would cut him. But he's
Listen,
not
I
really.
think the Dimension Slash will cut him too. I just think Yami wins though.
Yeah,
Wait.
that's a whole different story.
Wait, can
I mean, well,
He should. I mean,
I'm one of the people that think Jack can cut him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm one of those people.
but Jack has to cut. He has to be able to adapt to something,
Right.
but he has to cut it first.
Of course.
But if he can't cut, he can't adapt. Well,
You see when he fought Dante, he did like one
He adapted.
cut, and it was like 20 cuts in one cut. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you, but the difference is that was a battle against Mana. You know what I mean? Like he used,
Yeah.
Jack
And
used
curse
Mana.
energy. I don't know if curse energy, like if we're
Yeah, I'm not
applying it
sure.
the same way right now. Like
It cut demon energy.
yeah.
Yeah, because
Well,
I'm
that's
like,
like-
as soon as Gojo used domain expansion against Jack, like he's done.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Pax move.
You're not
none of them-
fighting
like-
ain't none
It
of
makes
them
me want to
surviving-
read
Ain't none of them
Jujutsu
surviving
Kaisen so
void.
bad.
Ain't none of them motherfuckers surviving purple void. Like,
But
I mean,
can Gojo
is he
can he
beating him?
avoid
Like he's not like I don't think he has like really any speed feats that like would be anything to Yami.
no, he
It's-
don't. He don't. Not really.
the thing is though,
Doesn't it just happen though? Like if you're in it, it just happens. Like
He's got to activate it.
Well, no, we talking about purple void. We're not talking about infinity.
yeah, but curse
we're
energy,
talking the little purple thing.
curse
Hollow
energy at the end of the day
Hollow
is
purple.
still magic.
And that way, yeah. And
Because
what I-
they're
what I was
shamans.
assuming. That's what I was thinking too.
It's sorcery.
But
Yeah,
it's a
so
different
still
type of
sorcery.
energy. It'll be like ki or something like that, you know, like we don't really know what ki is. And, you know, so it could be a whole different, they can have shamans in
It's-
Black Clover, and instead of mages, they're shamans, you know, something like
Yeah,
that.
but it's like a different source of magic. You know, it's like a different taboo
Yeah.
type magic. So it could still be cut or sliced. I just think the thing like is Gojo. I guess when it comes to speed, because I'm rereading, I forgot how fast he is. I know he's really fast. When he grabbed Yuji and came back to fight that volcano curse spirit, that was quick. But
Fuck!
Yeah, I thought he was like
forgot.
teleporting.
forgot.
I thought he was
forgot,
like
bro. We're talking
teleporting.
about Jujutsu- I completely forgot about. We're not supposed to be talking about fucking Jujutsu.
Oops.
We haven't spoiled anything.
we haven't
Yeah,
spoiled anything. That's an anime.
Somebody already
Yeah.
said spoilers, nigga.
Wait,
you
No,
know,
that's all
spoil- bro.
anime
Suck
stuff.
dick,
Like I'm
bro.
caught up with the anime, and I can.
Yeah, that's all anime. How
That is
purple
all
anime? Yeah,
That is
Go
all
watch
it's
it.
all anime.
It's our fault
Right,
they're
yeah.
not caught up with the anime.
If they're not caught up with the anime, that is their fault.
Yeah, y'all right.
No,
Y'all right.
yeah.
Y'all right.
Y'all can't be mad at
the moment
Josuke.
they start
Nah,
talking about
we can't. We
stuff,
can't. If Josuke don't
Yeah,
know, we
no.
can't talk.
Nah,
about
cause y'all right. I forgot about those because I haven't been watching anime. I'm still episode 2.
it. I mean, that's true.
That happened.
You need to
On,
watch
that happened
it.
in
God.
episode 4 or 5.
Yeah, the last episode was a baseball game.
I'm not even because I love reading
Total.
manga. I think mangas are better, like to be honest. And ever since I've been into manga, I don't even like watch anime until they.
You sound like a real weeb right now.
I like to read it and then
Josuke-
watch it. Like I like the experience of reading it and then watching
Me,
it.
I mean, I like
Yeah.
watching. I'm not saying I don't like watching. I just don't go out my way to do it now. You know what I'm saying? Because I know it's gonna
Yeah.
happen and stuff like that. I don't go out my way to do it.
I usually do it when the
Also
seasons are
ever-
over.
Yeah, if
Jesus.
once the season are over, but sometimes I find myself not even going back to watch it when the season over. Like I wait like a whole year and a half before I go back and watch it.
Yeah.
I'll wait until it gets
Just gotta watch the
a
hype
dub.
parts.
Yeah, I mean,
Nah, I don't
Yeah.
watch dubs, nigga. I'm not you.
It said sub. I said I wait till I get a dub. I wait for the dubs. I said.
You wildin'.
Oh man, you be waiting a whole year.
Right.
And that's
bro.
what I'm saying.
I
I'll be
mean,
waiting
unless
for it
there's
to go.
already out, like obviously you can go watch. some
Yeah, unless the
older
dub is
anime.
already out, then it's
But if I
different.
started it in sub, I probably finish.
Somebody
Like I'm
said
probably gonna
UG versus
continue it in
Asta,
sub.
no spoilers. Asta, bro.
Asta wins.
All
Yeah.
day. It's not even close, dude.
Like,
Asta
no
puts
diff.
his sword down
Asta
and throws
is
hands with
the
it.
strongest new gen MC right now.
Yeah,
He
Asta
is
wins
the
no diff.
strongest.
Do you think
The strongest
Asta
in
is
New Gen.
You put him up-
slamming
you put him above
Demon
Shinra.
Wait,
Dante
isn't
like
Shinra
Yami
a
did?
new gen MC?
Yeah, I mean the thing about Shinra, he has a limitation. He has to have a blessing to do anything remotely to anybody. So if you don't have a blessing, if you don't have the blessing, then he's fucked. So yeah.
Do we count Denji?
Asa's over him.
Denji he's new gen.
Yeah, I think Asa beats
Denji's
Denji.
OD.
Oh no, I don't know if Asa can beat Denji.
How strong is
The
Denji?
only-
Because
the
I'm
only-
not up to
Denji-
date.
Denji's weak as fuck. He's just like he's not that strong, but he just
No, I'm referring to like the full Chainsaw Man form.
even that. That's
Full-
not, even
full-
that. That's
But
not
that's a
really that
limited
strong,
form, too.
though.
Oh, weakened him like was
You know
able
what?
to out.
Rax is going
like,
in his mode.
I'm just saying. I'm just
We're
saying.
talking about- we're talking
That
like,
light,
these
that
people
light.
is
have
true. That's
done
the
nothing
worst part.
remotely. Nothing.
I'm just
crazy
saying, man.
at all. No.
Oh,
The only
weakened.
thing
a
Denji has is the
weakened
fact that he can't die. That's it. And he's gonna
He has,
eventually
like, he has
die
a way to
until
kill
he runs
unlimited
out of blood.
stamina, too.
Once he runs out of blood, he's gonna die. So Asa gonna clap Denji too.
No way, man. He's too fast. He's just a monster.
Fast.
Do you remember when they shot him into space and he just ripped his heart out and threw it back and then chained everybody and pulled him up before he even hit the ground?
Denji don't have one light speed feat.
They did. That light speed spear they threw at him when they threw at Kobeni. And he was weakened and he still got in front of it before it hit her.
How do you know that was light speed? What are you getting this from?
It was a light speed spear from space.
Where are you getting this from?
You
know what?
You talk about spoilers. You over here talking about
Chainsaw Man's been done for like 3 months. So if you ain't read it, that's on you.
the anime ain't come out yet.
That's on you. That's on
Yeah,
you.
the anime.
Like, if the manga is complete, nigga, that's on you, bro.
Hey,
I don't know the rules.
This is a spoiler stream. We got Nacht,
Right.
The thing
true
about
identity
anime
on the thumbnail.
They can't say, "Oh, anime people," if the anime hasn't started. That's their fault. They don't
Right,
until
exactly.
Anime starts, they don't get that thing.
But anyway, hold on. But anyway, straight head to head new gen. I don't see nobody fucking with Asa right now.
You just wait for my boy Shiki to come up.
Not fucking well, I don't know about Baruto. I have no idea what he doing.
I mean, nah.
Have no idea what Baruto doing.
Nah.
So I can't speak on
Getting
Baruto.
his ass whooped. That's what he's doing.
Shinra could fuck with
So
him.
it's like-
He had a blessing. But now we talking about side MCs, like we talking about Unos and Arthurs and shit. Arthur, hands down, nigga. What? Back
Dude,
me up.
Arthur, give that dude a saddle.
It's a wrap.
Stop.
Nah, but we talking about backup MCs. I got Uno still, bro. That shit crazy. How
He gonna think he on the stallion in the OD area.
it's crazy.
Oh
how
my
much
God.
stronger Uno is. It's crazy how much stronger Asta is compared to other new gen.
Yeah, he really did. They too
you
strong.
just
Y'all
wait.
think Asta slamming Dante like Yami did?
No,
No.
That's why Yami #1 in the strength
nigga, did
department.
you see Asta's face when he slammed? I was like, what the fuck? Like, what is this doing?
What have you been eating, sir?
No way, bro. You see, Yami barely did it. You talking about Asta doing it? Yami used momentum and everything to do it.
Yami face looked like he was.
Nah,
about
but
to
we
pass
kind
out.
of completely got off the point as far as Asta versus Yuji. Yuji don't stand
Oh,
a chance,
yeah.
bro. Even if you
Yuji's
take away all
fast kick.
powers and just make it hand to hand, usually don't stand a fucking chance, bro. Somebody said no.
What about Sakuna?
Oh,
I mean, that's
of
monster
course. That's a whole
right
different,
there, right?
Like that's a whole different thing. We talking about no
Rita?
powers?
Just
Sakuna
hands?
hand to hand. Sakuna might clap Asta, bro.
Ten.
Sakuna's got 4 hands.
Wait.
Yeah.
Gonna do him like Dante did.
All right,
I'm telling you.
If we're talking,
His last man
Crazy.
on that floor.
Thanks.
Sakuna is OD, bro. That nigga.
You see him do it like I.
Bro, this nigga was
You gonna do
throwing
it?
buildings
You
and
gonna
shit.
do it like
Like,
that?
wasn't he throwing buildings at Volcano Dude and shit? Like, bro, you're crazy.
That then he like GG a whole city like.
Yeah. Matter of fact, Yuji.
Wait,
Yuji
when you
getting
said
way
hand to
stronger, and Yuji gonna be a motherfucker, bro. This motherfucker just. You saw what he did to that car?
Dude,
A couple
Yuji is so
times.
hyped up to be so strong. Like Nanami was hyping him up. Was like, bro, this dude. Like early in the story, like this dude barely does have no curse techniques, and he's this strong. Imagine when he learns curse techniques.
They hyped him up in the first chapter. They were like, "Oh, he's mad strong," like just without anything.
Yeah.
You know, before he even ate the finger or anything. They
He
were like,
can
"Oh,
outrun
he's
a
mad
car."
strong." Yeah, and then he was like breaking shit like
So
barehanded.
pretty much, I'm saying all that to say this: Yuji is not going to. I mean, Asta is not going to be the strongest for too long. Like motherfucker is coming for his neck. Oh, I forgot about Marshall. I don't know what he's doing either.
Man,
Oh,
you just-
Mash-
Yeah, I gotta catch up to
Mash-
that.
Man,
I gotta catch up.
Watching also.
I'm telling you right now, if Billie
Hey,
King
man.
doesn't get axed, Tonkachi is gonna be.
Oh my god.
Hey, Kafka getting up there too.
I'm dead
Oh my
serious.
god.
Who?
I'm
Oh,
dead
Kafka.
serious.
They got some kaiju number 8.
Yeah,
I feel like
Oh,
Kafka's
yeah.
with like
Kafka might fuck up Asuka
Deku.
right
He's like
now.
up there with Deku. He's like obliterating like how
They're
All Might was like
Bro,
obliterating niggas.
yeah,
there's
he's like
no
All
way
Might level.
If Kafka,
Yeah.
if Kafka is in kaiju form and he hits Asta head on full strength,
Oh, he's
not
done.
surviving that. Bro, what are y'all talking about?
He's not surviving.
He's not
And
surviving.
then
He's
he can power his hit up too after he punches it. He can
Exactly.
like he can
Kill
get,
He's getting launched.
Honestly, that's like a
He's
bigger,
getting worse
bigger
than the
death
Dante
grip
treatment,
there.
bro.
yeah, right.
Absolute incineration.
But we
bro.
we don't know how Devil Union works, but
Oh,
still,
shit,
bro.
bro.
He's still getting
But that's
down.
not magic. I feel like kaiju shit isn't
That's
magic.
his pure strength.
Kai,
bro.
kaiju.
Yeah.
No, I mean as far as like we don't know if it gives him like
Nah,
an
but-
extra
but
buff.
the thing is,
armor
Asta
level.
would
Okay.
literally have to just be
Yeah.
standing there to get hit by that. Like Kafka is way too slow
Yeah.
to hit Asta. Anything.
Yeah, they're not that fast.
You do like a Falco punch. Is over.
Yeah, but as far as physical strength, Kafka is killing all these MCs. I mean, this nigga's 30, so he better be.
Wait,
Like
Kafka
33 or something.
over. Let me think this. Over.
Physical
I'm trying to
strength?
see if Mash
What
is
MC
on.
has physical? Oh, Mash is really strong.
I'm
bro.
trying to think of Mash.
I don't know about Mash. I know he's strong.
And then it's got to be kaiju Kafka, not obviously not regular Kafka.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That physical strength for that kaiju is ridiculous, bro.
facts, bro.
They got belt level feats already.
Straight up.
Ridiculous. Nigga just hype up their favorite characters. Who? I mean, give me some people. Give me some people who y'all think is gonna beat Asta. Give me MCs that y'all think will beat Asta 1-on-1. Deku not doing it. Yuji not doing it.
New gen MCs too.
New gen. I'm saying new gens. Yes. Deji not doing it. I don't care what Rex talking about.
What about
He's
Shiki?
getting clapped.
What about Shiki from Eden Zero?
No, not yet.
He's not strong enough yet.
No powers.
Somebody
What is
said
Oh,
National-
okay, yeah. I
Listen,
was thinking powers.
I
With
don't
Shiki,
think he's gonna
and no
get.
powers for Asta.
Nah, even if we put powers, I don't think Shiki fucking with Asta.
Mhm.
Well,
Asta just really-
I'm not like that deep into it, but that's just from what I see.
I don't know Asa's handle Meteor Breaker.
And then if Shiki's gravity will get countered by his anti magic or not.
Oh, I can't wait to see Black Sky.
But Ether's kind of like magic. Probably would.
It's pretty much the same thing.
Kaiju
Yeah,
number 8.
essentially.
Marshall could. Y'all saying Marshall could beat Asta? I don't know about that. I gotta read Marshall. Y'all niggas wild.
Rob, no powers. Rob 1v1.
I gotta
Asta
see
can.
about this, bro. Mori Gen is not
No
this-
powers?
Mori
Marshall
Gen is
is
not
good.
new gen, bro. What?
Yeah, Marshall has
Like
been.
older than like
Gen.
old gen. He's like older
It's
than
just-
an old
God,
gen.
right? That nigga
It's just
older.
like
Mori
He
is definitely
damn
not
near
new
older
gen.
than Naruto, bro.
This is like the.
Wait, when did God of High School come out?
I came out in 2012
A
or
long
something
time
like
ago.
I did not know that. I thought it was new.
No, that's
Yeah,
not
so-
new. That's
No,
not
it's
new.
That shit almost had over 1,000 chapters, right?
Yeah, it almost.
Yeah.
Whoa, when did?
That
That
was
shit about to hit
the Mawa-
1,000. That shit about to hit 1,000.
The Mawa was out like
2011.
before Naruto anime or no, because the anime
2011 is
was
when
out.
God of High School's series started.
Regardless,
Tower
Mori
of
Gen
God
is
is
not
not
new.
new.
That's 10 years. That's
Yeah.
not new gen. This is like the people that take new gen show Vinland Saga.
Regardless,
Yeah.
Triggs, Mori Gen is
Oh,
not
don't-
new gen, and you goofball.
Yeah, that's like calling Aaron new gen.
Right?
Like,
Yeah, Aaron's
new
not
gen.
new
Aaron's
gen.
not new gen.
What about
either.
Percival? Throw in
You guys
there.
think
No, it's
Yami
like-
is
we're
slamming
actually-
Aaron?
Natsu is not new gen. So like, why?
No.
like, y'all
That seems way too
hold on, real
big.
quick. Y'all listen.
He's
The
way
people
too
in the
big.
chat who keep naming these people, y'all are not dumb. Y'all know when we talk about new gen. Y'all know what we talking about, bro. Stop with the bullshit, bro. Like this nigga talking about Saitama. Saitama is not new gen. Like, stop.
It's not even fair.
Maybe
I think Tanjiro could probably clap if it was a straight sword fight. Like if it was like
Tanjiro
it
definitely
was like
not a stroke
Straight
fight.
if it was
sword? I don't know about
like
that,
a
man.
technique. If it was a technique
Asta
fight,
technique
Got sword
good.
techniques.
One armed
Key.
katana.
Asta got key. Asta got key too. So
but he got the total concentration and breathing, bro. He be fine, bro.
But that fake flame,
So people like in the Elusive Samurai, he probably getting scraped by
He's way too
Asta.
slow anyway.
What's that new baseball manga? Put that guy
The
in
Nine
there.
Dragons
That on
Ball
technique.
Parade, he
got
probably
a
scraping
back.
Asta.
It got 500 chapters. Damn, I thought it was higher. I thought it was way more than 500, bro.
Yeah, I read it and I thought it was more
The
than
girl from
500.
All
Not gonna
Blood
lie.
right now.
Is
What
that
about the
all?
nigga from Sakamoto days?
I thought it was in
Would
like
he
the
be
80s.
Asta?
Grocery store dude.
Yeah.
Oh, that dude's a beast. I ain't gonna hold you.
Oh,
yeah,
we're
yeah.
talking. Hey, there's a guy from Undead Unluck. That dude can't die. So
Andy?
You know?
But is it
Victor?
due to
Basically
magic
Dante, bro.
though?
No,
not-
no,
it's not.
it's like
It's Dante
he
in that
can
he can't
ignore the
die.
rule that people die, so he
Yeah,
can't die.
yeah.
Is the idea of
Yeah,
it.
I know. I really.
They just naming
Oh.
people right now, man. I ain't gonna keep going back and forth. Bro.
I'm reading new gen. I'm reading the new gen.
I'm at
I'm
too personal.
just naming people now, bro.
Personal as well.
I'm just naming people.
The nigga from Phantom Seer. I don't even know the characters because I don't
Yori.
read them, actually.
He hasn't done enough stuff to
I
even
mean,
be
if that
considered.
if Samurai 8 would have stuck around, then you would have had somebody. But too bad.
How? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh,
So he
oh.
don't count as new gen because
Too bad. So sad.
it's.
So if you get canceled, then you don't count.
I mean,
I feel like he should be up there with them.
Are we still gonna be talking? Why are we even talking about him? He canceled. Nigga, ain't gonna get
You
canceled.
brought him up. I don't know.
Nah,
You did.
Okay, whatever.
Oh, good.
I'm trying to figure out. I'm really trying to think of somebody that can beat Asta on 1-on-1. A new gen.
For new
character.
gen, I
Not
don't
no
think
new
that's
gen
something to
character.
think
A
about.
new gen MC, because we just say new gen character. These niggas name everybody. Ah! Okay.
Yeah, his
Nah,
name
I
Gojo.
can't really think of a
Yeah.
new gen MC, honestly.
Noel Clap.
Unless there's a series I'm not thinking about.
Noel Clap. Itadori.
Yeah, I can't.
World Cup Yuji? I mean, probably. Because I don't see how he would hit her. Because
Yeah, I'm just like
he's not that fast.
it's kind of obvious.
That's
That's what I'm
that's
trying to figure out.
unfair.
Like, why are we even? You know what I'm saying? Noah pretty much claps a lot of people in Kaiji number 8. Like a lot of them.
Yeah, totally
Charlotte
different.
clapping all of them. We all know that. Please, they don't stand a chance against Charlotte.
The whole verse.
Charlotte busting the whole verse except the top tiers. Like I'm talking about, like Gojo though. Busting ass, nigga. Noel, okay. Fairy Tale versus. No, nigga, we talk about this shit all the time.
Verse.
Fairy Tail's not new gen. Like,
Throw 'em all in. Throw 'em all in.
Yeah, Fairy Tail is not new gen. Facts.
Grab Eden Zero.
Oh, Record of Ragnarok. Someone said.
Oh
Record
my
of Ragnarok.
goodness.
Who was the MC, nigga?
Adam, all of them. I feel like
Oh
all of
my
them are
goodness.
They're all
kind
MCs,
of
bro.
Nah, the story,
Even the ones that die.
It's one of those mangas or stories where the story is the MC. The overall story.
I mean,
Mm.
technically, if you want to say
It's
that
turning
one
into
Valkyrie
MC.
girl,
You know what? No, the little
you
announcer
would say
guy.
she's the MC.
The little
The little
announcer
announcer
guy,
guy.
whatever.
He's in every fight. He's there.
Oh, boy, Adam is
Oh,
that's right.
that's on the.
Oh, I wish.
Roy Norizoro would not beat anybody.
So
He'd get lost to the fight.
Record
Get
of
lost.
Ragnarok ain't new gen. Record of Ragnarok only is like not that many chapters, like 40 something.
Yeah, but it's a monthly.
It's 2 years
Asta
ago. I
versus
think,
Adam for
I think
It needs
it's
to
2 years
get
ago, I think, something
American.
like that.
It's 2 years. Nah, yeah, that's not even that old.
I think it's
Yeah,
let
no,
me
it's
see.
not at all. I just don't know who the fuck the MC would be. Like, who would you put out there as the MC?
Yeah, probably the Valkyrie girl. Not gonna lie, because she kind of
Came
navigates
out
the
in
story.
2017.
I wouldn't even call her the MC. Like, not a true MC.
I throw in
I don't even talk
Adam.
about record right now. That shit is not like whatever, bro. Mash is way faster than Asta. Mash kicked his leg so fast that he could float. And he could float at least 70 feet in the air. What?
Yeah, bro, Mash is ridiculous.
That's like
Sanji?
It's
not physically
ridiculous.
possible. That doesn't mean he's stronger than Asta. Like that doesn't mean anything. You wouldn't be able to do that
Genius.
regardless.
Seth gets his ass kicked. You don't want
Like,
that.
I need you to prove how fast he's faster than Asta. That is
Yeah, just
that's
because right, because
insane.
there's no amount of times how fast you could kick your leg on the floor would let you float 70 feet in the air. Like,
We need the science behind this.
I mean, Mash does crazy stuff all the time, so
yeah,
Like, that-
because
those
it's
type
kind of
of
like
features-
gag. It's like a gag manga. That's what I'm saying. So it's not gonna be like.
don't say that word on this stream, bro. They will come after you. Don't say that word around here.
nah,
That's
a
cursed
nah,
word
nah,
around here.
RT, don't
try to play it, bro.
don't.
That's a cursed word. They'll drag you for that one.
This nigga want attention so bad, bro. So bad.
Spawn, you're being specific.
Nah,
Nah.
but Jack is right. Just because you do that stuff doesn't mean you're beating somebody in a fight. Apparently he's float 70 plus feet in the air. He has reaction time. That is way superior to Key. Ain't nothing. Key ain't got nothing on it. Let me see.
What's that do against Lightspeed though?
I think he's trying to see if how Mash moves his legs, if that quantifies at like a ridiculous speed feat. I don't know what the math would be, but
I would love to see somebody break down kicking until you float in the air.
Yeah, like
because the amount of power you would.
A Swedish physicist ran through a particle accelerator kicking properties.
Yeah, like it'd be like trying to quantify like how fast or hard Luffy punches to turn his fist to fire. Like you really can't do that.
Faster than Mach 5. Easy.
Like for real, that's ridiculous. Your fist wouldn't turn to fire. Like
no, I just mean it would ignite. It would ignite with heat.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Like these stuff can be quantified technically, but
I don't know about kicking into
just.
I don't know about that one.
I mean,
or like Sanji or any of the CP9.
I'm not the one who made the points. I'm not here.
Okay, that's like quantifying CP9. Like how hard do you have to like kick to like cut air and just like cut through buildings and stuff?
Yeah, you can quantify it.
He said quantify.
He said quantify.
Add that to the Quan lore. Also, earlier today we came out with that Quan is haunted and it's quanted. So add that to the lore too.
Haunted. I don't even believe in something like that.
I don't know, man. You posted that video and your face was all blurry. I've seen enough horror.
You a Pentecostal? You don't believe in the Holy Ghost? You're weird.
Yeah, ghosts and stuff like that. You know what I mean when I say ghost.
I'm literally one of 5 national YouTubers. I know about this.
You know,
it's a 1 of 5.
No, I don't. But I understand. I'm one of 2 Build King YouTubers, so we got this. We're in this boat together.
I don't know, bro. I don't know about that. Like the feats you naming, they don't sound like nothing that's fucking with like MFT. Like I don't know, bro.
I mean, yeah, Mashal is only in the early stages too. Like he's starting to fight the big name villains now. So, yeah.
Quan lore, Yami beats all of My Hero Academia. Yami can beat all my. Yeah, okay.
That's easy.
That's easy, right?
It's like cave art, Yami. Like it's collapsed.
Damn, hella motherfuckers in here. Yeah, I mean we were sitting at 100 for a minute, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Josuke, you caught up to Record of Ragnarok? No, I'm like 2 chapters behind. Only next gen characters who probably beats Asta are gods. Oh no, if you're talking about all around characters, it's a lot of characters that beat Asta. Like I got Katakuri, Yami, like it's characters in Black Clover that beats Asta. Like, oh, but are we gonna consider? Well, I guess you can consider Katakuri a new gen character, but One Piece isn't the new gen itself, so it's kind of weird right there. Kind of weird.
Oh yeah, like newer characters in old series, yeah.
Right.
Oh, if we can do that, can I count Jiren then from Dragon Ball Super? Am I allowed to do that?
We'll go the extra route. Asta, and he's like fighting a chronophage.
But yeah, no, he just dies.
He's just like, where's my opponent? And then just time reverses it. Well, shit.
He just doesn't exist anymore.
His story restarts. You read it from chapter 1 again. We get the J Cloud experience.
Yeah, he wouldn't beat like Xenolith or probably not Ziggy either.
Mm-mm.
He said somebody. Jack said, "What about Rami?"
I didn't think he beat Draken Joe.
No, probably not. Probably turn his swords into something else.
Make his head explode.
Morio versus Asta. Marco.
Oh,
Mirio or Marco? I don't know if he's.
I think he's talking about that guy from Dragon Ball Super, Moro.
Goat guy.
He might be talking about Moro. I don't know. That's like a vague name.
That's a goat.
I'm pretty sure that's who they're talking about.
I mean, obviously, the Dragon Ball Z character gonna clap, especially if he's fighting against like Super Saiyan God and shit. Like, what do you think? Okay, so with that being said, King of the Chats, man, who we giving it to? RT.
Come back to me.
Rex.
I'm gonna give mine. I was gonna what's his name? Let me scroll up. I'll give mine. Oh, God, I keep misclicking my scroll bar. I'll give mine to Nur since he reminded me to read Orient.
Nerd, shout out to Nerd, man. Congratulations, my boy. Got the king of the chat.
I gotta
Quan.
I'm gonna give mine to Bud for being one of the 5 Mashal tubers.
Bud,
some support. That was really funny.
Bud, my boy in the building. Shout out to Bud. Make sure y'all go subscribe to Bud. He be doing Black Clover reactions. He does Mashal reactions. He does a bunch of different shit. Matter of fact, let me go look at his channel real quick.
Were we raiding?
No, we're not doing no raids. Oh fuck! I
what?
don't even feel like doing that shit.
I woke up halfway in
my
that
king of the chat. I was gonna give it to Christian. Christian, shout out to my boy Christian. He been here talking good, living good. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna give you king of the chat. Jay, if you can hear us.
Oh, what'd you say?
You got somebody for king of the chat?
I got Dante's Gravity.
Dante's Gravity. I think that's a 6-1. Maybe he already got it.
Oh, is it because he said you have a beautiful voice, Jay? Is that why?
I literally just.
Oh, hang on. You guys are about to send Gene
that,
off.
don't you?
I'm dead.
Gene, you got a new enemy in the chat. Apparently, there's somebody else going after Jay Cloud's affection.
I'm dead. All right. RT, you got your king of the chat?
Yeah, I'll give it to Bud as well. Support the Mashal agenda. I love it.
Shout out to Bud with the 2 king of the chats, man. But hey, man, congratulations to everybody. Christian, Nerd, Bud, Jay, you gave it to Dante's Gravity. Y'all have a good night, man, and we'll see y'all next week or Sunday.